Holy fuck, it is ever smoky in here. Cool. Oh, really? Okay, so, first of all, I'm gonna put that hat. I don't even care which hat I wear, I just want a hat. Give me a hat. There's that hat. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, alright. We're gonna come in riding this motherfucker. Riding what? That's a good question. Let's get on up here. See if we can get on up here. Microphone check. 1, 2. Gotcha. It works great. We'll go here. What are we gonna do here? Not that. You. Oh, you. Get this set up over here. And if I can find it, I think it's open. Why is it not? There we go. Is that the one? That's the one. Sweet. I'm gonna put you right here. Okay. We're gonna have some fun, kids. 1511. That's what it's called. 1511. Why is it called 1511? Well, if you look carefully, that's pretty much look here what I got there. Okay. So let's take this. I'll throw you right up here. None of this matters to me. None of this should matter to you. And take this. Want to drop this right down here, just like that. Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah. Move you over a little bit, and move you down. Smoky as fuck in here. I just almost had a fire. It was kind of funny. Sort of. Not really. I forgot to take the sticker off something. Right. So this to me, that's common sense, right? You go to the dollar store, you got these prayer candle things, right? And they go all the way up here, and they got a lot of wax for only $2. So I was like, why not? Right? I'm curious. I want containers I'd be able to pour my wax in when I make certain colors, right? That way, throw on hand, just gotta melt it, whatever. Well, done this a few times now, and there's a sticker that goes around them, and I forgot to take the sticker off. So this whole thing starts smoking like a motherfucker, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I take the thing out, right? I'll show you. I'll take. Ooh, don't drip anywhere. I take this out, right? And you can see it's still smoking. And then I noticed that the sticker that's wrapped around it for the prayer picture, it had a little part melted. So I'm like, oh shit, probably dripped in there. I'm like, cool, whatever. All of a sudden, flame. All right. I know to suffocate it, but I was like, well, it's not going out anytime soon for some reason. You know what? I'm gonna add some water in here. I'm gonna wash it out anyways. And you don't add water to that because it goes. Yeah, I pissed off my parents. Oh well. Everything's good. Is that 4 in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect timing. Look at this shit. That's what I want to see. 4 in a row and in purple. Excellent. We just, together, without you even realizing you're a part of this, you just helped me analyze the graph, is what we're going to say here. Right? So I'm put that right there. We're fine. Now, boom, boom. Oh, I wanted to start with 10. That's okay. We want to start fucking up right away. Cool. So we're double that. All right. This one didn't lose anything. We're good. So when you analyze your graph, you got 4 light blues and a purple. Now's the time to play. Like that first one sucked because it flew away. So did that one. So we're going to double this. Ooh, did I do more than double? You know, it's supposed to go 50 cents at a time, but I'm trying to show you something. I'm not going to lie. 1511 is what we started at, right? And the goal is to constantly go past 1511. Did I analyze the graph properly? Probably not. When I say that, because I didn't drop this to see how it looks. Well, there is a lot of blue. Well, that's good. Actually, that's exactly what I want to see. So when I hit that, I should have dropped this one. I know I should have. When I hit 4 more in a row, that's good too. Up to $1 over here, and we're going to go up to $1.50, $1.80 over here. So whatever. So going to make it? No. Why not? Because we're about to hit 100 times multiplier coming up. That's why. See how fast this goes down? And there's a reason why I'm doing this, folks. There's a reason why I'm doing it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You're in there. Ah, shit. That's supposed to go up 2. I could hit the 2. Oh, well. It's going to fly. Fly, little birdie. Fly, little birdie. Birdie, fly. What? Don't give it to me. You fuck. Okay. I gotta do it like this then. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna go 0.25. No, whatever. And then you're gonna go, you're not even on there. We're gonna change you too. And we're gonna start you off at a 0.25. So at 2.25 bets. How do I get a 3 over here? 5. Okay. So this is how this works out. I was trying to explain this before. I'm going to explain it right. Okay. 1511 is what we started at. We're right. Cool. We're in. Both of them. Cool. Have a cigarette lit? No, but it's fucking still smoking really bad in here. How are you still smoking? Like the window's open. Oh well. It's okay. So Did I get it? I got it. I get it? I got it. So I can't go down because I want my 25 to be my base, right? But reality is you would drop your thing 15%. Now, the reason why I'm throwing a 5 in there this time is because when you go up like from 25 to 50, I'd rather, whatever. The point of this is to catch waves, right? Now, what's a wave? Well, right now, we just seen a bunch of blue when I looked at that graph. So we know a lot of purple are coming. We're going to expect some blues too, right? But you see how many blues there are? There's going to be a fucking pink coming up too. Like, I could probably drop this right now and hit a pink. Most likely would. But I'm not going to because there's so many purple in a row. Most likely a blue coming up right now. Am I going to bail because I'm scared? Nope. Faith is what I'm going to go with, okay? So I'm not going to go any lower because if I hit down again, it's going to go down to 10 cents, okay? 15.11 is what we started with. What am I at? 15.53. And I went down how many times? Just leave it like that. All right, now keep in mind, starting off with 15.11. So let's say you start off with $150 and $151.10. Just a weird number. Say you start off with 150. You can do this with dollars. Do this with dollars instead of dimes. Your minimum's a dime, right? So once again, got another one. So here I am, 15.80. Am I going to chance it and raise it? No, I'm not. Because the bankroll that I'm starting with is not big enough to play the game of what if, right? There's a what if right there. So here we go with the first one up, and here we go with the second one up, and make your bet. I'm probably going to get 3 or 4 of these in a row. When you hit 5, you reset. Okay, when I say reset, you'll see what I mean in a second. Boom, 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 boom. I should technically be skipping this, but because I have a feeling it's going to be 4 or 5 in a row anyways, right? But I wouldn't be teaching you guys something if I actually did that. You don't know my intuition, you only know your own. But you can have a good feeling based on this little history. It's before, right? There's a 5. There's a 4, right? So it goes back and forth, back and forth. You get to know what's going on here. But we're also on what looks like the 6th wave, right? But we're really not if you look carefully, because there's nothing really showing. If anything, we are on the 3rd wave. So we got that one. Drop your bet. You're trying to get your money back though, right? So it's okay. You're dropping your bet. This is why. You're trying to not lose your winnings, right? So one went down, one went up. So up you go, and down you go. Okay. So it's okay. It's okay. I know it's a little bit higher there, right? But I'm looking for five losses. When you don't go 5-fold. What is a 5-fold? Well, technically, I'm at a 5-fold right now. So, like I said, I expected this to be 4 or 5 right now. Right? So I'm just gonna leave this like that for a second. See what happens here. If I get scared, I could hit jump. I'm not going to. No. This is why. Right? So now, what am I at? 15.07, close to what I started with, right? So we want to do what? Drop it down 25% of what you were at. In this case, pretend we're at dollar only. So I'm not going to change that nickel. And we drop down to 75. Okay. So say this next one goes through, which this one is probably going to go up maybe to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. See that? 8,000. Yeah, I watched that happen. I started laughing because like I was trying to deal with shit. So I hit cancel, and I had 100 on one side, and I had this one over here, and it's fucking weird. Anywho, at least I got $10. Or what if I should say I didn't, because I canceled it. I wasn't partaking. I'm scared. Jump. You too? No, what are you doing? We're catching a wave. There was no need to jump. But you did. So now what? Well, we're over 15.11. So let's say that's it. Okay? If that's the case, well, let's just restart now. Right? We weren't having really much luck, and that was pretty high. So I don't want to keep doubling that. Right? So I got my shit back. I'm up compared to what I was at. That's what matters, right? Because of this shit. See how it's going again? So 15 and 15 is 30, and then 15 and 15 is 30. Get your bets in there. Okay, burn away, little guy. Come on. The quicker you get out of there, the happier I'll feel. Okay, you guys got it? Sweet. Go back down, but this time we're only gonna go down 10 cents. That's it. Just 10 cents, and hope that we're on that wave. Okay, now you know this is the 3rd one after the pink. Chances it's going to hit a pink again because I don't see a pink before it for a while, right? So, nope, didn't hit the pink. That's why it's unpredictable. But it can be predicted. It can be very predictable. right? But sometimes it's right after, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it flies away right away because it wants to take everyone's money, which, all the power to it. So I'm going to go over here. Ding. Right? We'll see other people betting. There's 1,453 people betting right now. It's like, what are you guys doing? Like, stop it. You shouldn't be playing if there's that many people playing, because this thing's it's determined to take a lot of money for all the money it has to pay out. Alright. So, stay on the ball. You're saying you can't fucking roll a joint? Should have had one roll already, that's the problem. Okay, what happened there? Did I win or lose? It looks like I lost, so I should be going up. Yeah, fuck. Okay, so this is how you start fucking everything up. You can't miss these things. Now, in this case, I missed it. So if it would have flown away, it would have been a bonus, but there wasn't a flyaway. So I should technically lower it or just keep it at what it is, right? Don't go up when you don't need to go up. The point of going up is when you lose a round, not if you stepped out of a round. But if you stepped out of a round and it took off and you would have lost that round, go up. Because it's like you did, but you didn't lose the amount that time, right? So there we go, 25, and we're going to go back down. Why are we going back down? Because I'm trying to win. I'm trying to protect my fucking winnings. So 15-11 is what we started at. We're already up $1.40. Right, so that's playing with dimes. That's fucking playing with dime. You play with dime, I play with dimes. I like dimes. The little sailboats on the Canadian ones. There's a blue nose. That's a schooner. Yep, about the most expensive coin there is, eh? Okay, so how does that work out? Well, this one is fine. You're good. You, sir, you fucking... What happened to you? What happened to you, bro? Why didn't you make it? Now you go up. Now, you're only supposed to technically go up 50% of what your bet is. But what's half of 15 cents? 7. I don't want to fucking do that, right? So, because I did that, I went up higher. But we are going to drop that, aren't we? 25. Yes, we are. And we're at our bare minimum. Right? Bare minimum is 15. I don't want to do 10s. Well, I did say I want to work with dimes. Maybe I should just do that. We'll pretend it's American dimes. So that's 15 cents for Canadian for your one fucking dime, right? Is that how that works out? Kind of? No, not really. I'll have a lot more to pay to get that 15 cents. So that dime from... Yeah. I know. Okay, so... Oh, shit, I didn't even bet. That's okay. I'll bet now. No, because it's probably going to fly away. So, should I set this next one out too then? Since I already fucked that up and fucked up the whole order. Right? Because that would have gone down. Right? This would have gone. This would have stayed. Let's see what happens. We'll just pretend it never happened. There we go. So, 30 to you. And we're going to go 50 to you. Am I at 15-11? No. So what happens if we have like 4 or 5 of these in a row right now? 5 is the major thing that you're watching out for. You don't want to play the game of 5. Do not chase 5. Okay? So because of that, we're going to drop it back down. We're going to drop you right back down. Done and done. So what happened there? 17.40, which means I'm actually up $2 in almost at 19. It is, isn't it? Well, no, it's 29. Yeah, $2.29. $2.29. Not bad for playing with nickels and shit. Right. So what happens here? Let's find out. There's 1. There's 2. So you're gonna stay and you're gonna go down. There we go. So we're at a minimum 17.77. Look at that. 66 cents plus 2. So $2.66. I'm now up. At least we're fucking around. Okay. See, you have money to invest and you follow this, what I'm doing right now, you can make this a full-time job. Believe it or not. Some people do. But you gotta have the bank to back you up, especially if you want to chase the shit. I don't recommend it. If you got nothing but time, it's easy to make whatever you make at a fucking whatever job you're working. Easy to make the same amount daily on this as that, as long as you play smart and not greedy. Okay, I'll go up to 50, and you're gonna go up to 30. Okay, got some blues coming up here. Probably a few blues in a row. So should I sit out? Probably. I going to? No. Why not? Oh, because if I sit out, I miss the opportunities like that one and this one. That's why. And what happens when you hit those opportunities? You back to what you were doing. Well, 15 I was at, and 25 I was at on this one, right? Cool. So 1864. That was a good year. You know what happened that year? Fucking liars. Who the fuck is old enough to tell you what happened that year? History books. Yeah, your fucking educations are a lie. Huh? Did you guys know that? Do you know the purpose is for educational institutions is for them to tell you how to what to think? No, how to think. No. They just teach you what they want to teach you, right? Me, myself, I'm one of those, well, don't tell me how to think, people. There's the third one. Don't jump. Jump. Don't jump. Jump. He's going to fly away. I know, but don't jump. Okay, you're right. He didn't fly away. Now, oops, that's the wrong way. So, won a few times. I'm up quite a bit. I'm getting nervous, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reset anyways. Why? Because I'm up. So, one. What does this do? Protects my winnings. And it allows me to continue playing more fun. So this time when I have to do this again, 35. When I have to do this again, like right now, the numbers are low. I don't want to do 5 times fold. So what's a 5 times fold look like? Well, let's do it with a dime, okay? 10 times 2, you're at 20 cents. 20 times 2, you're at 40 cents. 40 times 2, you're at 80 cents. 80 times 2, now you're at $1.60. $1.60 and $1.60 is $3.20. And then what happens if it flies away again? Because you're having a bad fucking run. Oh, I should be lowering these. Because you're having a bad run of this shit. Jump. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to do that because I should have gone down. And I'm going to pretend that I actually got that fully. I'm going to go down again to my restarting point. Because it wasn't that high up anyways. So 320 and then it flies off again. What happens there? Well, you're out 320. Plus you're out $1.60. So that's $4.80. And then you're also out 80. So that's $5.60. Then you're out 40. We're at $6. And then you're out 20. That's $6.20 because you chased it and you went nowhere. So now's a good time to restart instead of continuously chasing, because if it keeps going blue, you're fucked. Now, if you think it doesn't happen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, it's already gone. So I can't even show you. Boom, boom. No, but I can do this. Get in there. Thank you. And what does this do for me? Well, it makes me feel like a man. Neither one got it? Great. So you're going to get doubled up? 65. Well, it should be 70. That's okay. It's 2 times anyway, so they make up for each other. Not really, but they're good enough. So that's twice. Didn't go through. Right? Twice it didn't go through. That time I went through, so you're going to reduce your bet back to your original one before. So, then the key number here is 5, right? And that's what you got to understand is you go up 5, 50% and 5. So whatever your bet is, you increase it by half your bet. But that doesn't quite pan out to make a profit sometimes, right? You can break even or make a couple of cents extra if you're lucky. But if you're not lucky, you could fucking, like, I don't know, you end up losing everything, right? Or like say you can't tell, like the bad run is about to happen or whatever. What was I just at? Yeah, whatever. And we'll just put you up here, whatever. So we're back to that $15.72. I'm up past $15.11, right? Right? So that's all that matters. Don't fly. Now you can. Thank you. All right, that scared me. See how low that was? We're not gonna do that again. I don't want to chase it. I don't take you down to 65. $20. $20.29. So that is 18 cents plus 5. $5.18 I'm up. Now I can pretend that I was part of that, double that bet again, and jump in. Something says don't do that. Okay, so I didn't do it. Now I'm gonna kick myself in the ass because if this goes over 1.8, but it didn't. That's called intuition. Okay. Now, the chances of a third one happening like that are still pretty good. It's 50-50. Right? Sort of? Not really? Okay. Phew, right away? No. Not right away, but close to it. It might fuck with me, go to like the 179, or it might hit 1.8 and then fly because I don't get the money if it wins. Thank you. And then we go half of that. 35, and then we go half of that. 35. So I'm almost back at my restarting point of 15 cents. What am I at? $20.76. Okay. So I'm up a few cents more since the last time. Just a few cents. That's all you need. But I also didn't lose a few cents at all because I skipped it. Thank you. So then we go down to your 15-cent original bet. And how's that looking for you? $22.09. 2 cents away. Well, it's 10. It says $22.11. Get rid of 11 cents. Started off with the 15. Now we're up $7. How long did it take? 20 minutes. Well, no, there was some other shit first. So 20 minutes to make $7. So let's say I average $7 every 20 minutes. 7, 14, 21. What's minimum wage? But you need to know how to read the algorithm and whatnot of these things. It's like the more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. That's the rules, right? Like that's a law of averaging shit too. So you see that thing there? Let's say I want to get really crazy. I'm not going to. Should I? I should. No. Maybe the next one. Fly away, bird. You gonna fly away? No. Okay. So because you went to 13, looks like what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to take this little thing here, and I'm just going to go 10. Right? So here I am changing things up. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to, because why not? Right? And we're going to keep that at 15 cents. Why not? Auto bet, go to 10, please. Thank you. We're going to leave that like that, and we're going to leave this like this. Okay? This here, I'm going to change if I lose. This one, not so much. Why is that? Well, 15 is going to pay for 15. All right? So I'm not too worried there. Although it doesn't really work out that way unless I get this. If I had to double this up, it's not really covering that one either, right? Now, if this does hit a 10, I made $1.50, number one. And then number two, I don't trust it, so I'm going to jump. So I think it's going to hit 10. Yeah, because I hit jump. If I didn't hit jump, it wasn't going to make it to 10. So cancel that, and we're going to go back to 1.8. Right? Was I happy with that? Well, let's see what I won. 79 cents off of 15. So I'd say I fucking probably did a smart thing there. Could I have stayed in? Absolutely. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. Get out. He's gonna fly. Get out. Don't fuck. Oh, and that's not enough? That one is alright. Thanks. Time out. Why am I doing this? Well, even though I'm doing my minimum, I want to see what the next number is. If it's over a 5, it's not really gonna matter to me. But if it's over a 5, and it is. So what I would do now it gets more serious, right? A little more trickier because you have less chances of winning. You're going higher numbers, lower, it's higher risk, right? I'm going to change my multiplier to a 3. I could change this one to a 4, but I'm going to keep it at anywhere between 3 and 4 is fine. I'm going to do 2.5, and the reason being, it wasn't fast enough. The reason being is, it's okay. See, that's why I don't care. I think it's going to be 2 again, or just 3, maybe 1. Get out. Oh, one of them can go. You stay. Go test the waters. Let us know if it's going to drown or not there, motherfucker. So the 2's fine. 2's fine. But we're not doing 2's no more. How about the 2.5? 2.5 fine? 2.5 is fine. And 3? Of course the 3's fine. Why? Because we're down on the 5s. We're on wave number 5. That's why. So the chances of winning this are phenomenal compared to not winning, right? And this is the whole thing with this game. It's all about wave patterns, but you gotta watch for it. And I don't want to say it's always about, but it is, because depending on which algorithm it is, some algorithms are designed to just fucking rape you, take your money, and like barely give you any hope. And people that are like, there's so many blues in a row, there's gotta be a chance. Like, I'm gonna hit this right now. Don't do that, because when you see there's so many blues in a row, it's best to find something else to do for a few minutes. Come back 10 minutes later, maybe an hour, whatever. Because the algorithm it's reading, out of the 180 algorithms it's choosing to read that are pre-made, it's going to make a huge difference, right? Okay, see now this is where it gets scary. There's some purple happening. So maybe don't double your money because you just have high things. So what are the chances here, right? So that's the risk you're taking. Your high playing value can fuck you right over right now if you're not hitting those numbers. But knowing that you are in the fifth wave, you shouldn't have to stress out and worry. Keep yourself a level head. You're going to get it. I am now over $10 in the profit margin because of how I play this, right? So let's just say I got worried. Those numbers are too high for me anyways, and I don't want to keep doubling that. So what do? I reset it. And why is that? Because the 30 cents it's taken me to make this bet, I'm still up past $10. Sounds like a win-win to me, right? If it happens again, back to back, but you didn't, and then what would I do? Just bet again, the same bet, right? I'm already at my lowest. I don't want to go below 15. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. 75. Okay, so this is your. Get on there. So once you hit the 75, so this is my 15 to 30, 30 to 75, right? So this is my third time thing. Okay? You do not go past 5. Do not do this 5 times. So this is gonna be going up 4 times. So that's a lot to me. Anyways, get on it. Because all it has wants to do, it can be to hit a purple or not. It can fluctuate all it wants. It's a game. It makes its own choices, right? But $1.55, that's a lot of money. And if it doesn't hit that $3, I'm fucked. See how I'm going down now? So do I hit this $3 bet and hope for the best? Well, no, that's kind of a scary bet, if you ask me, right? Now, what I could do is do the same bet and then cash out when it hits like a double, or just take it as a loss and reset yourself. Whatever you think is more secure. Would I have gotten it this time? Let's find out. Think I would have? I would have. Because we're up past the 5th wave, right? So you can't be scared. That's the thing about this. It's about taking risks. You keep yourself calm when you're playing it, okay? So where am I down to? 25 and 15? Sure, why not? Why not? Now, if you get too scared, there is something you can do to reduce the fear and the stress of what you're trying to accomplish here, right? Think to yourself, how did you get up there in the first place? Like, yes, these big wins like this, they help, right? 15 cents, 45 cents if you win that 15 times thing, right? That's 30 cents extra because it's 3 times. But that's still a high number. It's a scary high number. Then if you're that scared, 2, okay? Take that. That's that lost. I'm going to throw that on there like this, okay? So even though we're up high and you're safe in that 3 to 4 zone, the chances are slimmer to get them, but the payouts are better, right? So it's okay, right? Now, see how the number's dropping here? So if that's the case, we're going to go here and we'll go 1.5, and we're also going to drop you. Get down. Get on there. Oh, I didn't get the second one. That's okay. Did I really put 1.5 there? I didn't even get it. Cool. Let's try that again. We're going 1.8, right? So it's up. Yeah, you hit. And they're going to make the bet. Okay, you're cool. Whatever. 35. So we didn't get this one that time. Was I even betting it? Maybe I did. Did I? I don't know. Either way, I didn't get on there for that. When you've gone enough times, you can easily tell yourself, reset the bet. Let's reset my bet. Reset meaning not just the amount you're wagering, but what your goals are, your cash outs, okay? So the numbers are, it's high up there. I wouldn't mind dropping it just to be safe, because I'd rather play it safe than have to double up a higher number, right? So as of now, I'm under 25 again. Well, look at the size of my bet. It's $1.10, right? Isn't it? Oh, it's $1. $6, 9, 10. Okay, we're at $1. So do I really want to do that? No. I didn't even touch that one. Why not? Why lose as much as I have to, right? So see how it gets scary? I'm just going to drop it a little bit because I know it's going to go up anyways. Put that one up. 2, third one's a charm, and it flies away. See? So what do? That is the 4th one, and this one is going to go up here. See how quickly you start dropping closer to what you started with? The game's designed to take your money. know when to walk away. So in this case, this is why I do this. 0.15, stay. And this one, I'm gonna leave that for a second. It's okay. I'm not trying to fucking lose everything. I'm not trying to gain anything either. Well, I can't say like that. I wouldn't be playing if I was trying to gain anything. Thank you. So now this, I'll drop back down to half of it, 45. Okay, 15, you're at your lowest point, and that's all the game's really doing. Is like you're making high bets. It wants to take your high bets, but if it sees you're backing off, it'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go do my thing. But it's watching you. It's paying attention to what you're betting, but it's doing that to a lot of people, and in this case, it's doing it to over 1,600 people. With that many people playing, over 1,000 people, get out of there. Don't play, because it's more unpredictable now than it should be, right? So anyways, I'm going to drop you back down. So I know what you're thinking. Well, you're above 25, and because I dropped all that, I'm now below. I'm at $22. I'm only up $7. $7.10. So what was the point? Well, I'm still up. I'm protecting how much I won, right? It's going to play this little ding ding thing, and I'm already at my lowest bet until shit like this happens. But because that just happened, 35 cents, if that plane flies away at 35 cents, it's nothing compared to if I would have got up there to the $6 bet and then lose that too, right? So this is what happens when you're doing adaptive scaling, okay? So it is definitely going to try to take the money off me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, be another one here, maybe, or it's going to let it go. I think it's going to take it. You gave it to me? Oh, that was nice of you. It's like it knows. It's reading my mind. Like, well, you're going to bail if I do. Like, I sure would have. So back down. As you can see, the 3s and 4s still would have been safe between 3 and 4. Right? There's one there. There's one there. There's like that one there. That one there. So if you are doing that, you're fine. But look how many between them. Right? So this one, you're risking it. Right? But you are still pretty safe. Especially if when you raise it between a 3 and 4, reset your minimum bet first. Okay. Now I don't trust this next one, but it's okay because we're going down anyways. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, how you doing, Candle? You almost done? Almost done. Almost done. Just a little bit more. You can do it. Come on, little guy. You can do it. Drop out. No, not yet. Okay, I know you will. I know it's going to. Right, I'm at my minimum. I just gotta hit bet. Let's do this thing. Alright, should I just flip this upside down then? I mean, it's a quick and easy way to do it since it's, oh, way down there. Nope, too hot. Don't touch it. Don't touch glasses off the stove. Why? What's the worst that can happen? You burn your fucking fingers. Like that? Just like that. Okay. What am I doing? Well, I can tell you guys what I'm doing. If you're interested in buying candle shit. Oh, I put the book back. It's, I'm making special candles that you use for casting spells and shit. Like, as an example, something so simple like a yin yang candle. Who cares, right? It's just a fucking candle. If you know anything about dragon blood, that's what I work with, though. So I have specific ones that are extremely potent, and they're meant for casting spells. And what I've done today is a lot of the dragon blood version. This is what's left of the resin of what I use today. I keep it separate and safe because even though it has its own pot to melt it in, it's potent because of what I did to it. So I can easily make more wax at any time and just add that to it like it's nothing. So I got that last one we're going to drop, and we're going to drop and restart there. Oh, are we back up to the 25 yet? No, but we're still in the 5s. We are still in the 5s. We've not hit the 6s. We've not really hit the 7s just because one showed up. So what does that tell you? Should I raise my bet again? I could. But then shit like that will start happening. So what if we just want to chance a little bit? Explain yourself. Explain your question. Okay. A little bit like that. And like that. But down here too. I mean, you could. Why not? If you know that you can go between 3 and 4 right now, if you want to fucking play that game, go ahead. You're now up here, get up, and you're now there. Didn't get it. Did not get that one. Now I'm scared. Jump ship if you're scared. But if you jump ship right now, I'll tell you one thing. I'd rather jump there. That would be 4 blues if that would have happened. And if the next one's a purple, it's a complete reset anyways. Possibly. Right? Now, because I didn't get this one hit in time, obviously I'm down. But if I would have hit that, that would have gone up over 24 again. That was a pretty high one though, wasn't it? So let's pretend I got it. Drop. And I'm not in any of them now. This one I definitely want to drop. So 2.5 and a 2. I mean, like, and then half of that, and then half of that. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. 1.5. So here, even though I don't know about that, I think that's 2. Here we're gonna hit 7. Now obviously we cleared the 6s and 7s, 8s, and then went to a 10. Hit up a 10. That's okay then. If that's the case, let's see. I've been great with that $1 bet right there, eh? Or a $3 bet would have been safe, would have hit it, and plus it's 2.5 would have gone. So this guy's gonna go right up there, which is great. Congratulations, people who make it happen. And we're going to bet it 36 times. Sweet. Now, reset your thoughts, reset your aura, get yourself level. Okay. See what would happen. 1. Here comes 2. 2. No, since I hit that, I'm going to go back down. Alright. We're good. It's going to be a pink again because it's only a couple afterwards. Or it might just be under. Who's calling? Don't give a shit. Stop. I gotta get that off my phone. Or off my link to my computer. I guess you guys aren't able to hear the desktop audio. The way it looks here. What's going on here? Let's check the properties over here while that's happening over there. Oh. Audio from that makes no sense. Oh, that's not why I'm hitting. That's why. No, so we can I hit them both. I hit them both. Sweet. I hit them both. But now that number's dropping. Kind of scares me. You know what? I got at least 2 or 3 more before I have to drop my numbers again. What I'm looking for is the desktop audio. You went down, up, up. Okay. Desktop audio is covering device not connected. Oh, because I was using headphones for that live stuff. Okay. Now you can hear what's going on with the music and stuff, right? Cool. And then phone starts ringing again. Fucking making me fuck shit up. Fuck off. Stop calling me back to back from different numbers. Like, I'm not stupid. That should have gone up. That should have been up. It's okay. It's okay. So it would have dropped down to there now anyways. So. And then you call again. Like, that's how you know they're scammers. It's people that claim to be recovery people. They wouldn't call and harass you 20, 30 phone calls back to back in the same day if they were that. And they would leave a message. I'm pretty sure they would leave a message. But they never leave a message. Like, they don't want their voice getting caught. Right? That's why I have, like, recorders that are on the phone. There you go. They're done ringing. Cool. Last one. What did I mean by last one? Well, I'll show you. There's one. That one's not going to go through. It did. Nice of you. Oh, thank you kindly, people. When I say last one, I meant last one. Are you going to stay above 5? No, didn't. So, I'm going to refresh my whole thought here. You're going to go down to 2. You are going to go down to. I'm not in this one. Haha. 1.8. Okay. This is called playing it safe. I think I explained this already, right? It's like, well, I guess I'm only going to float $10 over what I made. Okay. Rule of thumb when you are, like, say, gambling, okay? don't go in there looking to double or quadruple. Phone call again. Don't go in there looking to quadruple your money or something like that, because it's almost like you're setting yourself up to go broke, right? You go in with the idea, since I win 20% of my money, 10-20%, I'm out of here, right? That's the way you should properly be responsible when you're gambling. Technically, that is the safest way to be, and it's better for yourself, because either you realize you have luck right now or you don't, and sometimes it's luck and sometimes it's knowledge, sometimes it's a combination of both, right? Like this, will this always work, this method? Not exactly, no. It could, but not really, right? So if it was that predictable every time, right, then you would know to only bet when you know you're going to win, right? But you never know what that bird's going to do. But when you start seeing too many losses in a row, you got to just understand, okay, it's in its pattern of taking your money, so get out of there, right? But either way, we're up to the 26 now, so can't complain. You know, past the $10 mark. See how long it will last. The reason why I'm going to keep going up is because I can't withdraw unless it's over 30. So when you only have a few dollars, what do you do, right? You can deposit 20, but you have to withdraw 30. Thank you. Why do I say thank you when that happens? Well, here's the reason why. Me having to double gives me more of a win for the next one. So there is a benefit to it. But the downside is when you see what your number is up here, you start watching that drop and you start getting panicky. And that's where I say, just, you know what, take your oops, I didn't get all the way. Take your losses and just reset, walk away, take a break. If you know that it's going to keep doing this to you because it's in that mode, then so be it. Walk away, right? This is to protect you, your investment, and your own sanity. True story. So, how long until I walk away? Don't know yet, right? So go up here, I'll go over 26. I don't have time to hit that extra one. Maybe I could have, whatever. We'll get two of them back to back by the looks of it, right? Two of them want to say, nope, take your money, phew, gone. Now you're single again? You too? You guys are awesome, thank you. So, am I over 26? I'm almost at 27. So, with that being said, why did I just go all the way down to my original bet? Because I want to keep climbing with profit, not losses. Make sense? Does it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I took to the fifth one, number 5, before I went over 10. Get pink again. Keep that in mind. You cannot always assume it's going to be the second or the third. Right? Like this was a second. This was a second. How many people lost money right here? Like probably a lot on that specific round, if you ask me. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. No one's paying attention. Don't care. Don't care what other people are doing. I think they're foolish when they do shit like this. But if you know the game well enough and you have the bankroll, great. But then you fuck it up for a lot of people because it's wanting to take your money, and all these other people trying, they're going to lose their money. 35. Get on there. Get on there. Thank you. Oh, back in the 25. I want to go back up to the 26. It's almost at 27, man. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Like, come on, man. You can't even take my money like that. Don't take my fucking money. Oh, 27. And then we go back down to 15. So, clearly, this is like where the benefit happens in some ways. I'm doing it this way for myself, right? If you do the even 10 cents, you're supposed to do half your bet. You're going to make a 15-cent bet? You're going to fucking sit there and try to write it out each time? No. So when I do this, from a 15 to a 30, well, I don't want to change that 5 to a 0. So now I'm technically going more than half of my bet. Technically, I'm doubling my bet and then some, right? That's why it gets scary. Because to minimize your losses, you shouldn't do that, right? Now, see how that was a 2 dead on? Pricks. Fucking hate it when they do that. What was I just at? I shouldn't have done that. What was I just at? 30. Well, 35. So I should have gone to 70, which would have been 75. But that's okay. So now I'm gonna go all the way up there. 125. Highest as I'm going. and 35. If it flies off on me, that'll be 1, 2, 3 in a row. So that's fourth. If it goes off on me again, which it just did, this is my last time I'm doing this. And look what happens if I do this. I just go all the way up to 250, right? This guy's going all the way up to 75, not more, and I'm below. I'm now taking a loss, right? So what do? Do I chase that? Like, I'm sure the next one, the next one's got to definitely be up there. Well, no, it doesn't have to be up there, and these should both be at 15 now to restart them. I want to show you guys why you don't do that. The chances of this actually going through are not good, right? It's designed to take your money. 0.15. Bet. And then you want to go 0.3. Nah, I didn't go fast enough. That's okay. You know what? Fuck it. That's okay. So, here we are. I'm paying my dues to play the game, and that's what I just did. So if I would have gone another time there, because that would have been 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You had to restart. If you didn't restart, you're going to get punished for it. Guaranteed. It changed what it was going to do because I changed my thing, right? So now that it sees, okay, you're doing the minimum again, I'll let you have it. We'll play the wave game again. You're cool. We're cool. Everything's cool. We're good. Yeah. Okay. So the only thing that sucks though is now, because I wanted to show you that I'm fighting harder because I'm only up $4.62 instead of closer to that $10 mark I was up. Right. But let's really look at this. $6 up from 15. 30% of 15, 33% of 15 is $5. 33.33% is $5. Technically, right? Like $4.99.999. If you want to look at it like that, or $4.99.33 to be technical. But I'm not even gonna care. I'm just gonna shake it off. Why? Because I know how the game's played. I know how starting this, I started perfect timing because the blue wave was just done. So this gives me like a good hour play time before that blue's out to rape me again. So I'm at $20 even. So I'm up $5 percent. Right? Same bets, 15 cents. Just 15 cents. I'm up $5. Right? So taking those losses, not only is it because I wanted to show you guys something, to make you understand why you don't do that. But what else? What is the other reason? It's almost like you gotta go, when you go somewhere to play, like casino, you gotta go in there with the mindset of, that's why I choose charity casinos, is that I'm probably gonna lose all this money I'm gonna play with, right? You don't go in there with the attitude of, I'm gonna take all my money I have and try to make a lot of money from it because I need more money than what I have. You can't go in there like that. You gotta go with the mindset knowing that it's luck and skills from experience, knowledge, and understanding, right? So my minimum 15s are doing great. I'm already 20, 60. Like, yeah, sure, it's not much. It is not much I'm making at a time here. What exactly am I making per bet on the lowest bets? Well, obviously I'm making 15 cents on one, right? And then the other one, I'm making 12 cents. Get on there, that's fine. 45, that's okay. Until it flies away before it hits 180. It's still okay, just not as okay. Right, so I'm going to drop you back down and pretend you were at 35. But that was a bonus couple extra cents, wasn't it? Sure was. Because we're at 2101. That year is coming up sooner than I thought. Holy shit. That's like fucking 75 more years. I might be around. Check that out. Okay, so we're doing good. Everything's good. Looks like it's dropping back down for your numbers. There's a 7 there. But notice that with a 7, or an 8 now. Notice that with the 8th wave, which is your 7, 8, 9 kind of deal, that there's also a lot more chance of not getting it, as you should look at it, right? So do I bet here? Yeah. No. I meant to, but it's okay. I don't mind once in a while fucking skipping turns. So with that being said, what is it? 49 minutes for in here. Okay, so how I've just been playing for, I'm not too sure. I have to look at the fucking history thing and see when it was I started. see that through here? My bet history. Don't change me. No. Let's load more. How many more cans of load more? How many times can I load more? Okay. Keep going down, 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 down. Is it showing timestamps? 1843. It is showing timestamps, which is good. Okay. And then go down, then down. 1837. That's roughly. Does it show what I started with? No, it doesn't. Okay, so there's no point even trying to figure this out then. That's fine. Right? 1937. What did I say? 50 minutes. So we're going back to about 6 o'clock. And there's too many rounds to actually try to look that up. And right now I'm just letting some blues go by. Right. Good news, bad news. Too many blues. Right. It's like, well, since you're not in here, maybe we should just go fly high. Maybe you should. Should do a 10 cent bet on a fucking $10 fucking or 10 times multiplier. That's what I should do. And I'll probably get it if I do. Nope. Oh, I'm going on the fucking thing's done. Okay, so you are going up. You're staying right there. Like that, like that. Okay, so this candle is pretty much done emptying itself. Fucking glass is hot. I bet it is. It's been on the burner for a while. Anything. No, you shouldn't stick it in plastic, but whatever. Drip in there. Okay, you can turn this one off. I get both of them. Sweet. Take you down to a 15 and you a 15. Alright, now. I'm ready for this. Stick that on there. Oh, I could actually, right? Let's see why not. It's just a fucking empty pot. I'm allowed to heat up an empty pot. What do you guys think? Should I drop it and go for it? I should have. Right. Well, the last one showed 5 fucking times before it went for its next one. But it looks like it probably might. Probably might. Does it mean it's going to? No. Okay. Oh, I didn't bet. I meant to bet. Oops, on my. Okay. So 1, 2. Bing, bing. And this is why we're riding the wave. Okay, so back to the $7 up. That's good stuff. I like that. I don't mind that at all. I want to do those. I'm gonna drop this. You guys can see it anyways. And I'm gonna open that for a second. Don't block the fucking camera thing. What's this? I agree. Oh, 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. Okay, I'll wait the 6 more minutes. That's also the one I wanted to drop it on, 4. Now, that tells me that the next pink one, it might be 3 later that it's going to happen for the next pink one after that one. Or it could be 3 from here, or 2, right? Instead of 3 in between type of deal, right? You gonna fly away, little birdie? Fly away! Nope. Nope. Okay, we're still good. Keep climbing. So once again, how much am I making off these little itty bitty bets? Let's take a look. So definitely making 15 cents and almost making 15 cents, but we're only making 12. So 12 and 15 is still 27 cents, right? 27 on a 30-cent bet. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty fucking it's almost like 100%. Like, I know you think, well, why don't you just put both of them at 2 if that's the case? Well, because when it flies off on the in-between and one's dropping instead of going up, to me that's better, right? It's that whole every other win is actually a better win, because 35 cents times 2 is 70. 35 times that is 63. So you take away 35 from that, and you're looking at, what's that, 38? 28, right? Or, yeah, 28, and then, what's the other one? Fucking, that just threw me off. 35, that's 28, and then 35, so 35 and 28, 60, why am I having a fucking moron moment? 63, getting on there. Fuck. It's okay, I didn't want it anyways. So you're 63 cents off a 70-cent bet is a way better profit than your other bet. Believe it or not. And because I didn't go up just a double, it worked out perfectly, right? See, I never would have won that one anyways. So technically, I would have these turned up again to make up for the loss, though I didn't bet. Well, I guess I did, eh? On the one. Did I only get one? Yeah. But then I would have got it here, and then I have to go back down. Right? So, it's okay. I don't mind. What am I at? 23. So I'm already up $8 and 14 cents. But, oh man. Like, I ain't gonna show you guys that fucking why you don't chase shit anymore. If you haven't got through your heads by now, I'm sorry. Sorry, you just don't want to pay attention to what the fuck I'm trying to tell you. But the good news is, how many here, without looking at the banks, there's a 6, but there's a 7 all the way over there. That's why between the 3 and 4, when it's up those high, how often are between the 3 and 4? If you only hit a 3, you're good. And there's your 4 right there, right? So you're doing okay, but how many? Is it really worth it? It is, depending on your bets, right? So when you hit the second, fly away. Yeah, so 2 more, it might go pink again. 2 more. So hit that. It might. So it's gonna fly off? No, I thought it was gonna be like a 1-0-0 there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I have a feeling that this next one is gonna be pink. Just in case it is. Sacrifice it. Sacrifice the fucking nickel. Okay. 2 times I'll do this. 2 times only. Yes, it's going to be a ridiculous 15 cents each time. I fucking don't get it. Right? I'm not going to turn you up. Am I? Maybe. Just that much. If I get scared, jump. Perfect. That's actually, to me, that is fucking perfect. Okay. I'm going to do it again. If you do it again, I'll change my fucking number past 10.
You didn't believe me, did ya?
I should change it to 20. I should have changed it to 20. And I should have raised that one too, but that's okay. So I'll let this get caught over here first.
Please. Thank you, sir.
Alright, and then now I'm going to change you to 18. And keep you there just because I can. Because it should have gone up and now it's going to be dropping back down. At any point in time, you get scared, you're like, fucking jump ship. Just jump ship now. No. I'm not going to jump ship if I know it's going to fucking go up there. Makes sense? And with this other one, think I'm going to get to 18? No, I don't. I think I'm going to get to 100 before I fucking stay to 100. Maybe I'll get to 40, 32. Maybe just 15. Maybe just 15. See, I would have got it if I would have kept it at that 9 now. Yeah? Watch this. Sort of fly just before. There you go. Thank you. Take it. Shh. Don't ask. Just understand. What the fuck, man? Exactly. It's that. You don't let them people treat you like that. You're going up down here. Going up. I don't want to keep losing money. I want to win money. I want to cash out. I don't want to cash out yet. I know. but I do. No, you don't want to cash out yet. Oh no, maybe 3 times. Wait, because that one had a 3. You realize you didn't have to bet if you know it's going to fly away though, right? Do you know it's going to fly away? That's why I stayed in. So, what about you? Back down. Thank you. And you, back down. Thank you. No, like I raised my minimum. But I'm back up to the 27, so I don't mind. Because that means I'm up $12, right? So, whatever. We're good. And that's just doing that. Get that up there. Get this up here. I'd rather this be up. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you both kindly. Yeah. It's going to fly away. See, those blues seem to be coming back. And I don't want to fuck with the blues. Hey, I'll fuck with it in the music sense, but I won't fuck with it in the betting sense. Right? Back to 25 you go, and down to 15 you go. Or better yet, thank you kindly. No. That's how things start getting complicated. Get worried about those blues, especially when there's the 3s happening like that. They're happening more often. So is that when the wave is pretty much done? The fun wave is. Now it's the be more cautious wave. Right? Meaning, the blues are coming up. How can you deal with the blues and still make a profit? Well, I can show you. But the chances of making a profit during the blues are a lot more harder. 100%. And so drop you. We're not in that yet, but we are getting close. The other get more close, bunched together and shit. Right, your 3s are done, 3 and 3. There's your 2 and 2. There's your 2. Now go 1 and 1, and then go 1 and 1. And what might happen is it might then switch over to the blues. Might. Do not quote me yet. Right? Now, here's another thing I could do. I'm not going to. If you know it's going to win because you're recognizing a pattern, raise your bet. Don't do that. Because it's like the game recognizes that. And then it's going to change to a different algorithm. Designed to fuck you over. Because that's what the game is like. When it sees you raising your bets, it wants in on that. But if it sees you lowering your bets when you win, because one of the other ways of playing is actually to chase it. Is how they would say it. So, I could do the Fibonacci sequence. I'd rather not though. I don't want to. I could. Now's not the time. Not when you see that the numbers are dropping again. But it looks like if you do it properly at the right timing, there is a lot to be made. So you get 3 of these blues in a row. 1 and thank you. Almost at that 30. Am I going to cash out right away when I hit that 30? No, I gotta get up to like 35 to do that, right? But regardless, you cash out when you're 10 or 20% ahead. I'm $1 away from being 100% ahead. A lot closer now. That's 2, right? Chances of 3. Well, there is a chance. Phew. Another thing I did notice too is when you use the auto bet feature here, it seems to have a lot more losers. It seems like the blues show up a lot faster. So it's like when people are using just the auto bet, it's okay to use the auto bet, but paying attention to what's going on, you have a better chance of survival. Yes, I know I didn't hit bet on either one of them. There's a reason for that. The reason is I use the washroom. So I want to let this run for a bit, take a break. Like, just short of my goal by 3 cents. No, I want it to be 35, so if I cash out 30, I still have money to play with. Or get the 45, so I can cash out the 30 and be back at the 50 I started with. Should I bet now? Yes. No. Yes. No. Okay, yes. I don't want to stay here anyways. I'm not gonna, can't smoke downstairs. My mom doesn't smoke, she doesn't, whatever. So, that's what I want to see. $35. Now I'm down. That's not cool. Oh, 35. Yeah, that's too long. And then, yes. Fly away. Because it knows. It knows it's so close. So you think you could fucking cash out? Fuck you. Okay, here, you can cash out now. Reset. Why am I resetting instead of just dropping it half at a time? Because the number was pretty fucking high, close to that 5 times. You hit that 5 times forward, that's designed to take your fucking money if it wants to do blues back. And as you can see, the blues are happening a lot more often now. So I'd still be fighting to go down while still going up at the same time. So it's always good to reset your bet after you finally got your money back up from doing double bullshit. You don't go past 5 times, especially if you don't have the bankroll to back it up. Right? See, now we're down to the ones. What does that tell you? It means the blues are coming. Like the blues are coming to fuck you over big time. You know any bulls? I am. So as of right now, I'm barely surviving up there. 15. Right? So basically I went up the amount of 20 whatever cents there, 24 cents. 24 cents. I went up 24 cents. Probably off of that number. 23. I don't fucking know. I went up enough out of all that it's almost as if I didn't bet all that time and then did my 15 bet with these settings out of nowhere, right? Now, it's been a while. 800? Okay, so we're going to do it like this now. Okay. Just for a couple rounds. It's stupid of me to do this, but at the same time, it's either I get $10 or I don't. Right? I'll show you what it looks like. Remember, those blues are coming, and sometimes a big pink indicates that the blues are about to come, and they're going to get a lot, because normally it's a lot of blues in a row, and then a pink comes. Right? So 35, 75. I know you're thinking like, well, yo, bro, your number's going down a lot, but I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay? Either I'm going to accept it or I'm not. 75, I'm going to go up to 150. It's your 4th one in a row. You ready to turn that fucking pink thing off? Okay, so there's my money back plus paying for that. Was that not low? Was that not on? Oh my god. I just realized that. Okay, well that's not bad then. Drop it. A little bit fucking more than I want to do, but it's okay. Actually, it wasn't quite enough of what I wanted to do. I'm going to go down to 15 in case I have to start doubling up again. Because it looks like the singles are coming for the purples. We got a double there. That's good. So now we'll drop it. Is it going to make it though? That's the question. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th one. Almost guaranteed pink, but no, it's not guaranteed. Should I double this? No. I want to double this. I need to double this. This is called piggybacking right here. Okay. So even though I'm doing the adaptive scaling on one side, right, instead of both, I am also doing piggyback. So a piggyback is when you have a high bet and a low bet, but the low bet is enough to compensate to pay for that high bet, and you're still making a profit. So at 15 cents times 2, right, is 30 cents. Well, the overall bet's 25, so I make a nickel. I know it's not much. It is not much at all. But if that other one goes through, I'm laughing. Right? If it doesn't go through, I'm laughing. I get a nickel for each time this goes through on the minimum. Right? What I'm doing though is I'm trying to compensate that bet, make a profit, plus cover my last bet, right? And that's why you double your bet, but you only go up to 5 times. And then if it's too much blue, stop it. Stop it. Don't chase it, because starting over at a lower number is a lot more easier than it would be to like start with nothing. Like, how do you explain that? They say I went back down to the 15 right away, right? Because my balance looks better this way, right? If I would have gone down one, yeah, I know there would have been more of a profit. I get that. Trust me, I get it. But this is playing it safe. Right? This is me not losing all that hard work I just did, because it happened to be one of those times that we had like 7 or 8 blues in a row, or even 14, right? It happens. So that's why you just gotta know, like, no, I did a bigger bet, I got my money back, I'm content, right? Now I've done this enough times that I don't think the second pink is going to be coming, and it's definitely not going to be hitting the 100 mark, right? So if I hit stop now on this, you know what's going to happen. Normally, the moment I change this number is when this goes up. But it can't just be a change. I have to hit bet and have it armed at the same time. But let's see what's going to happen here. We're going to take it, I'm going to turn it on, and we're just going to change it to a 10, right? Oops. Bet. I hit the last one I did. I'm not going to have one. Okay, so we're good. We're okay. So here we are, 25-cent bet, still over $30. So we're okay. I'm going to hit this one here. Just going to pay for that one over there. Okay, sweet. Do I think it's going to hit a pink? Nope. I honestly think the next one's going to be blue, to be honest with you. But I'm going to hit this. And that. I almost got it in there. Because I didn't bet. You know what's going to happen right now, right? Oh, good. You gave me another chance. Not that much. Slow your roll, motherfucker. Okay. See, if you're having fun while you're playing, that's the other thing that matters, is have fun. Don't go in looking to make a shitload of money. Never ever do that. Slow and steady wins the race. Be that tortoise, you know. So I don't mind being a tortoise. You know, hard shell. It's all good. What's gonna happen? Jump now. No, if I move this mouse, it's gonna fly. I'll take the dollar. Oh, I'll take just a dollar. Yeah, just a dollar. I'll be happy with a dollar. Right. So with that being done, let's go like this, and then go like that. 1.8. Big bet. I should lower this one. And jump. 15. Okay. So here we are, starting fresh again, right? I could raise it because that fucker flew away. I should. Fly away. Don't fly away. I meant to put that to 15, not 10. It was at 10 for the other one. Cute. So now we're going to go 0.25. No, don't you fucking. It's not. Get on there. No, that's okay. Whatever. Fuck you. 0.25. There we go. 1.8. You're good. You're okay. We're all right. Good. You get your money back. You can go fuck off. Gotcha. $32.31. Push the button. Fucking tell me what to do, man. Tell me if my bladder exploded. But you would have won it. I know I would have. I know. Thanks for looking out. Down you go. Up you go. And there we go. Just want to fly. That's okay. People can say that all they want, but what do they really fucking know? Not what I know. So I think it's going to go to 100 this time. Maybe like 900. Maybe 17. So why don't I bet on those? Because then you get punished. Get fucking punished for that shit. I would have jumped at 17 there. If I was in there and I had marked at 100. Just in case anyone's wondering. I'm scared. Jump now. Jump now. No. Jump now. Okay. It's a good thing you didn't jump. So what this is showing me is that this wave ain't done riding. Sure, there's a lot of blues, but there's a lot of purples too. This is actually what we call a nice steady map. Good graphing. It's not predictable, but it's predictable enough. Right, so should I bail? I should have. Why? Because it's gonna fly away this time. How do I know? I fucking know. But I like it when it does because then I get extra boost. This is the round I like to win. But honestly, it's gonna fly away 2 more times, indicating that another big pink is coming. So high if I know it's going to fly away, knowing that I won't go past a certain point, and then I reset it. Why is the sky blue? Why the hair turn gray? That's why. So, am I happy with that little bit? I am. Back you go. And you, back you go. Almost like it skipped a specific wave and went right back up there because we're at the 7s. So are 3s safe for your multipliers? Yeah, they are, but I ain't fucking playing that game. I'm playing with my 2118. Why? Because slow and steady will win that race. Same way. Less stress and easier to handle. 1, 2. 1, 2. No. Don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But I do want to do that. Should I do that? I could do that. Just move these down for a second. No, not side. No, on this side. I shouldn't do that. I have to use the washroom. If I have to use the washroom, that only means one thing. I'm not thinking straight. And I don't want to play that game. I'm not thinking straight. So... I shouldn't do that. It's gonna be 4 in a row right now. So I should jump at 1.5. You can make it. I was scared. I got really scared there. Went down to 15 then. Yeah, I do that. So keep you at a 2. I think. Should we one time it? Should I one time it? $1? Just one time. It's only one time, right? Yeah, just one time. Just once. You know, it's $2 for no fucking reason. Let me do it again. Go down $4 for no reason. Why would it fly away right away like that? Is it because of the pattern, or is it because the bet went up? One more time for good luck. Drop it. Drop it. Didn't get it. Because of that. Alright, now back to here. You can stay there, you're cool. Is that number 4? It's number 4. So this next one should be a purple. Is it going to be a purple? Well, that's a good fucking question. So we're going to go up here, hit that double up. If it's right here, double that up too. If it's not a 4, which it wasn't, it's now the blue turn. What does this mean? It means stop playing. Like that. Just put me back up there. So when you have that many blues in a row, it literally is time to take a break, because the algorithm of the game is specifically designed to start going blue for a bit and get rid of most of these purples and those pinks. Okay, but there's also a pink due soon, and that's the thing that's on its high wave, right? So that's my choice. Either I walk away right now, take a break, up over $10, right? Oops. 0.15. Got it. Thank you. And then YouTube. 0.15. 15. Okay, so those are my options. Either I walk away or I say no. I'm gonna ride this out and hope that those were that was the blue wave. But it just went. It was designed to take my money. It took some, but not all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them on that line, eh? She was a hungry one. So done. This next one should be like a 3 point something, but we're not changing. Get on there, fucker. Oh, it's okay. It should be like a 3.2 or something like that. I don't fucking know. Okay, so we'll drop you, raise you up. I shouldn't do that. I missed that opportunity. It's fine. So let's just leave it like this. Shouldn't I? No, there's the pink now. Okay, so yeah, but now this is what's considered unstable, the graphing, right? So it's not predictable, it's unpredictable. You're in the high, but you don't know if you're in the 7th or the first wave. The first wave consists of taking your money. The highest wave consists of high payouts, but still want to take your money, right? So hopefully these two go back to back without an issue. 1 and 2. Thank you. I'm gonna drop you down. Might even be another pink. 15. And then you are gonna go down just 1 like this. Alright. Okay, so now let's say I wanted to I don't know how to explain this. So the problem is it's a minimum that you gotta put on, right? Deposit, which is $20, right? So say you only had like, if I really wanted that $15 out earlier, could I just done a $20 deposit and then withdraw $35? But then I wouldn't have the fun that I'm having right now. So no. Do I want to bet right now? No, actually I don't. Do I want to bet right now? Apparently not, because I didn't. I do not know what the next number is. And I think it's going to be like a 6. Fuck. Why not? Either it's going to take it before the 2, or it's not. That glitching tells me it's going to, but sometimes it doesn't. So take that over there. And then 6, you say. But it's okay, because I took the other one. It was like a date. Take you off. Maybe a 2. Get out of there. Alright, 83. It was a little bit more than what I was going to go for. I should have let it, yeah, I figured I was going to do that again. So this next one's going to be like a 192. Maybe less. So knowing that, I'd play the game. I'm scared. I was going to jump right away, but that's okay.
It's okay. You guys can do that. It's okay. You take some money. You win now. You win 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You take this one too? No. Oh shit! I didn't bet. Damn it. 1.94. 1.14. 112. 115. 18. Who cares? Jump. 16. Fucking couldn't hit it fast enough. See, to me, this is more fun. This is the cheap, quicker way of winning. You just keep playing scared, but then you're not really getting much out of it when you do that. So it's like, just keep your fucking olives on. If you're gonna play that, just play like this. Like, if I had to guess, it's gonna go up to a 3. So in other words, 1.5, right? So why bet if you know it's not going to make it to anything that you want to make it to? Get out of there. And you too. You can just get the fuck out of there. 33. 3.343. 3.43. 3 point done. Gone. Bye. Why is this not back on yet? Like, you do realize it's going to take your fucking money if you keep doing that. Yeah, I know, man. Get on there. Get on there. Okay, so do I want to bet? Not really. No, I don't actually. Okay, so 1.1. What are you doing? No, I'm taking a chance and I'm fucking getting the fuck out of there. Good call, I guess. Not really, but okay. You do that again? You are fucking brave. Why? Why would I want to do that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. I paid for both of them. Too much fun. Fly away. 15. Got that one. This one didn't go through though. I should like raise it, right? No. I'm done having my fun. Like, am I? Yes, I'm done having that fun. Okay, so that's way too many purples in a row. I know blues are coming up again. I'm not gonna do that, but this is a wave you would catch. This would be the, I'm like at my minimum bets here and just constantly winning. But even more so is how high they are, right? So there's your 5, there's only the 1, and it's all spaced out, so I don't consider that to be on that wave. So I go back to my safe start, right? So looking at it like this way, say we're to walk away right now, right? Which I should. We're to walk away right now, and then come back. Have everything already preset the way it is. Sit here and wait. Yes, you cancel that. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait until I see 4 blues and 1 purple. I will analyze this whole graph again. So basically right here to that is when I would have started again, right? See how she just flew away? I'm not in it because I know not to. That's 2. Third time's a charm? 3, 4? 3, 4, then start again? I gotta use the washroom, so I'm fucking gonna use the washroom before I even start playing again. It's probably gonna happen when I get the 4 flyaways right now. Maybe not, because I just said it. Can you hear me, computer? Is that why you wanna fucking prove me wrong? No. Okay, so please bear with me. I'll be back. Alrighty. Yeah, do that. Do that. Okay, so that's the way you gotta look at it, people. Okay? About to start a whole new game. You just show it up, you're ready to play the game. It's the first thing you do when you do this. You set your stuff up. Okay? Don't bet right away. Do not bet right away. Take a look at the graph. How's the graph looking? Well, I see purples, I see blues. I just saw 4 blues in a row. Geez, I hope this next one's a purple. What does the rest look like? A little bit crazy. Obviously, it's on the 1s and the 2s. So, there's my 2s. 5 blues in a row. What does that tell me? Because there was a 5 down here, wasn't there? And there's a 5 right there. And a bunch, like 1 bunch, 1 bunch. Sure, there was a nice little stretch there and a nice little stretch here, but now what am I looking for? Well, 1.1. Well, there goes that idea. That would be the set it, forget it method, right? 1.1. There's another one, 1.06. So every time you hit the same number, it takes your money, right? What's the set it and forget it method, though? Okay, I'll show you. Why will I show you? Because look at all the blues in a row. So I'll show you on 2 different accounts the best way to do this. Okay, but I'm only gonna do it with a dime because I don't want to lose a lot. So I know something's coming up here for a pink. I'm gonna hope it's $100 or 100 thing, unless it hits it right now. This is called a set and forget it. When you first sign on, if I hit bet and go back to auto, it doesn't reset it. So I have to refresh the page to make that happen. And this is about to happen, so I should probably not do that. So 1.1. Okay, this is a set it and forget it, and this is why. Okay, and I've explained this to people before. If you have a bankroll, and I mean a bankroll, like you only pull out $10,000 per day in winnings, right? With that being said, auto bet. This is not going to cover this. This is just me trying something, I guess you would say. Now, I'm at the 13 there, right? The other one was 10, so I might get something close to it. Yeah, good enough. So, with that being said, I set it and forget it. So this is on automatic. It's going to keep going until I turn it off or until something happens. So either is fine with me. It goes up 1 cent each time. Okay? So if you hit 10 of these in a row, you got your bet. But if you get a bunch of these 1.1 or lower, you lose each time. So seeing that there, that right there, that would have been a back-to-back loss, right? So that right there, there's 20 cents gone, which means you need 20 in a row just to make that up. So it's kind of like, what the fuck? But if you time it right, you've seen a bunch of these go by, you check your graph, you see them everywhere, 1 0, 1 0, 1 this, 1 that, blah, blah, blah. You see all this, so you understand the concept of, hey, there's a chance I'm going to get 10 in a row. Yeah? And then you're going to have your random ones pop up that are going to take your winnings, because they're still going to happen. But now you have more of a chance. So like from here as an example, say I just set it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in a row. With 9 being in a row, maybe turn it off now or take the chance. It's called gambling for a reason. But what's happening here? Well, I'm only making 1 penny at a time. It's not really much, right? You're in it to win it. Okay, well, I'll go with my minimum bet on my minimum side. No, that's supposed to be at 100. Why did you turn that off? That's okay. It's, you know what? It's fine. We're gonna go 1.5, 1.5 actually. Yeah, you're 1.8. What are we on here? Too many blues, but we had that 3. I don't want a 3. I want a 4. So it's probably gonna be the big one I was talking about. So I shouldn't have turned that off. I should have actually hit bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have jumped out at 13 anyways. Okay, so there's my minimum. There's my 1.8. This other one on this side, whatever. It's going to keep collecting pennies on me. Right? If I was playing with $1, it's going to keep collecting dimes. If I was playing with $10, it's going to keep collecting dollars. If I was playing with $100, it's going to keep collecting $10. See how that works out? So if you time it right and say you set $100 on this one at 1.1, you're going to win at $10 every round. And then when you have that gut feeling, stop it. Stop betting. Turn that off and do do not bet that again. Lower your bet, right? Because it's going to be like, okay, wait a second, enough have gone by. Now I'm going to do a bunch of these back to back, right? And that's what it wants to do. It's out to take your money. It's not out to let you win. But if it doesn't do this and allow you to win constantly, like people win, who's going to want to play it, right? So how many times I just did that back to back, doesn't matter. I got a lot of wins off it. I have a bad feeling about what's about to happen here. So that being said, we're going to change you back to normal. Boom. Okay, it seems like the numbers are going up and down, right? A 5, 2, 3. Let's see what this one goes to. You want to go up to a 4? Maybe up to a 4. You want to go higher than a 4? Maybe pink. Will you be pink? Oh, you're gonna try to go with the pink. You can make it. You can make a little guy. Go for it. You can do it. Yay! You made it to pink. Guys, think here. 23. Oh, 13. Fuck. See? Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but I'm normally good with one of those numbers being accurate. Get off it. Here's my base start. This is my base start right now. 27.93. Okay. Which is almost double what I started over an hour ago. Over an hour ago, I think. I'm pretty sure it's been over an hour now. I mean, this little live thing has been running for an hour and a half. Yeah. So about an hour worth of playing. And this is what's happening. So this is a back-to-back pink, okay? So this is gonna be the 23, maybe. Fucking a lot higher than that. We're gonna go with 38, motherfucker. Because we're special. Okay. I don't think so. But I'm still not ready to hit start. Because to me, it's not controlled enough. I know the moment I hit bet, it's like, oh, you again, and it's only take the money. And then we'll probably get 3 in a row, 3 or 4 like this guy up here, right? So quite a bit. Or maybe it's past that stage. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5. A bunch of high ones, right? So if I was doing and there's a 5 there too. So what I want to change is, why do I have this at that? Oh, that's right. So we're gonna go to bet. Now I'm ready. I'm ready because I just changed that to a 2. Because the 1.1 would have been like, here's another fucking penny. Pennies. Okay, so go back. Do the same method. Alright. And what's that method consist of? Pretty much doubling your bet each time. What I say? The moment I start betting, it's going to say, fuck you, it's you again? Yeah, it's me again. What are we gonna do about it?
We're gonna keep flying away.
Probably. And gone. No. The second one? You guys are awesome. Thank you. That's nice of you. And then we're going to go all the way back down. All the way back down. I don't want to do the climb up and down game. I'd rather do the, now that I won, I'm going to go back to my restart. Why? Because it's almost like it's safer if you had to chase it. Because you're starting at a lower number. And you're up profit the moment that you actually hit these. So, like, there's no shame in doing that. It's more stressful when you do it the other way. So, like, basically, the way you're supposed to do the adaptive scaling is simple. It's you do what I'm doing, but you only do 50% at a time. But I find that 50% at a time, you don't exactly get your money back right away for what you've lost, right? You only get half of the previous bet back, because, or you get the previous bet back, I should say, because when you do 50%, you're like, if you're at $50 or say $50, and then you move up to 75. Okay, if you get the 75 times 2, there's your 150, so there's 100, so you are up, right? But if you didn't get those, you're at the back, and then you're on to the next one. Now you need to worry about getting the 75 plus this, but your 75 is at 150, so no matter what, you're doubling it, right? So you're okay. Can I get the second one? I'd rather only lose on the small one. There we go. And 2 of them. 2's good. 2's fine. I don't mind you doing that twice. I really don't. Not going to. You're gonna let me have it? That's good. I can try to make me think differently. Too high, man. It's supposed to be 35, not 45. What is wrong with you? Lots. isn't wrong with me? 15. 15. Thank you. See, it's toying with me right now. It wants me to fucking... It wants me to do the adaptive, go back a level, not back to reset. Because when you do it down a level, you still have a high bet. And then if it gives you only one purple and then two more blues, like you doubled and doubled again. Then it gives you one purple, so you back up one, and then two blues, and you double again, right? So when you're doing that, you are actually playing the game of, hey, my bankroll is so fucking big, I'm having fun, I don't care if I win or lose, right? Great. But if you're determined to walk away with a profit and like do it the most smartest way without losing, and then having to make up for all the work you just lost, this is the better way to do it, I think. Right? I'll go like this, like that. You might double because I got that. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, this might be 3 in a row though. And it's like, so you sit back, like, hey, whoa, let's reanalyze what's going on with the graph here, right? So one's going to go through, the other one's not. Nope, they're both in. Sweet. So down 20 cents and down 20 cents. So I'm almost past that 30 again. See the fluctuation? Fluctuation's real with this one. So like I said, my goal is basically I'm gonna just get to 45, I guess, is the goal, and then I'll pull out 30. Right? It's the smartest way to do it for myself. So then I know that here's money going here, and then I left what I started with in the first place. It only took me, when I wasn't trying to show you guys anything, I was up past 30 in less than an hour, right? So that's $15. I have my intuition when I'm playing this at the same time, which you've kind of got a hint of it the moment that you see me jump or not bet, knowing that, hey, like right now I would jump out, like fuck it, phew, gone, you know. But no, I also know that it wants to see you be playing, because if it doesn't see you play, then it's kind of like, okay, when you go to join in later, like what I did, all of a sudden it's like, boom, take it. Like, meanwhile, that's not what it's going to do. It's just analyzing everyone that's betting right now. And we'll take a look in a second. 1, 2. Okay, so drop you back down, bet. Drop you down, bet. Let's take a look. We got just under 1,400 people betting, and they're averaging, there's no, I can't say the average, but like $400. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? They got the money to do it. I wish I could be that high. Can be. If I did this all day, paid attention to what I'm doing, and get up to say $100, $200, easy, no problem. Because then I would start my base at $1, not 10 cents, right? The higher your bet, the better your income that you're gonna win, right? Like, that's just common sense. Like, you bet $1 times 2, you get $2. You bet $10 times 2, you get $20, right? But when you lose, it just seems like, oh my god, fuck, I just lost like $60. Well, why are you going up that high? That's really not that high, because that's not 5 times fold. What's a 5-fold look like on $10? I'm supposed to go down. That's okay. Whatever. So let's take a look at that. 10 times 10, or 10 plus 10 is 20. Right, there's your first. 20 is 40. Second one did not go through. 75, you go, and you go down to 15. Bet. It's gonna fly away. So 10, 20. So 20 is 40. 40, 80. 80, 160. $160. And what does that now tell you? It's time to reset your bet. Pew, pew. You're really doing it? You got no fucking choice. Jump and then do it again. Same price, man. Same fucking price. Don't fucking do it. Fucking tell me how to play. So I should go down to 65, my previous, and I should, this is the proper way to adapt if I were to bet this now. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to ride the wave, right? And then, because I'm at this, obviously it's be more of a profit 65 cents times 2 than it is if it's 15 cents times 2. There's a huge difference there, right? Plus, on your way back down to your original bet, if you can hit 5 wins in a row, then here's the thing: when you get 5 wins in a row, you should be resetting your bet anyways, right? Same thing as 5 losses in a row. You get 5 anything in a row, reset your bets, right? So I should drop this, which actually I'm going to drop it down to 35, right? I could have stayed in there. I should have stayed in there. It's okay though. I don't mind. Why? It's okay. So I'm gonna pretend I got that or did not get that, and I'm just gonna keep it at 35 and second one. I'll be down to 15. Okay? Makes sense? Does it make sense? I'm lowering that amount, so when I go back up like this, it's not overwhelmingly high. Right? I wasn't part of it, but I can imagine I was part of it and pretend I was, but at least I didn't lose that amount. Make sense? Because now it's up to $1.50, right? And this one's up to that again. So 2, you don't want to go $1.50? Not really, because that's 3, can be 4, and then 5, maybe 6. Should I prove my point? I'd rather not, but you did anyways. I only went up a little bit. A little bit counts. Every little bit helps. So another quick way to try to make up for this, if you don't go up all the way like that, is bail, and do quick bails, right? But once again, I find the safest approach, and it's the funnest approach for me because it just means I can keep playing longer. 15, restarting my original. Simple, right? Why am I doing that? Because if it goes blue, plus look at, I'm only under 31 now because I went lower numbers instead of it being like up to $4 or $5 and watching this drop to right? That's my base. 15 is my base. I'm sticking at 15. I'm not gonna go drop it down to 10 cents. I don't like that number. I don't mind that 5 in there. 5 really sucks for multiplication purposes, but it is what it is. And like I said, when you do it from here to here, I like this one if you get the second one, because the difference in that 1 nickel times 2, you just gain an additional 10 cents for doing that, right? 75. This one should be jumping up more, just because it's not even a full times 2. But whatever. It's this how you deal with your minimal losses and whatnot. Right now, there's a lot of blue that's happening. I can see it almost feels like another run of blue is going to happen shortly. So I should be more cautious, right? So just to be safe, 15. And when those go through, 30 cents, 31.42 is going to show up here. So I'm no longer just under 31. I'm still in my 31. This is the safest way to approach it and constantly win, right? But once again, you're watching these guys too. You're watching those and you're remembering the number 5. You start seeing 5 of losses in a row. Take a break, walk away, right? It's less worry too, and it's better on your eyes to take breaks, of course, right? So, and here's that whole thing: slow and steady wins the race. Okay, cool. I want to take away 30 cents. I'm at 31.69. I said 69. Ladies, need a place to sit. Let's clear that spot for you. Back to back pink. Yeah, no, it did not. So, big stretch. What do I do? I am looking for. Sweet. Thanks for taking my fucking money, motherfucker. I'm coming after you, bitch. I'm gonna take my money back and then some. $30.99. Well, that's not cool. I'm under 31. Why would you do that to me? I'm a nice guy. I'm a fun guy. I'm a mushroom. It's okay. I got that. Back to your 15. And you go back to your 15. I take away that 30 cents and I'm still above 32. See how the math works? Math. People hate it. I love it. I'm a numerology type of person. Because I understand the code of the universe. Now, this is what I'm going to do because I'm such a nice fucking guy. having issues making the video. Like it keeps freezing and restarting the program. It's like, you know what? Fuck off. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this. But there's a big but. I like big butts, I cannot lie. The other brothers can't deny. Jump. They're gonna fly, man. Just jump. Fucking, what are you doing? Jump. Why won't I listen to me? That's why. I want to play something in the background for you. Why am I going to do this? Because I can open with you. Come on, get back to the game. Get my bet. Thank you. So, I got this happening right now. Wait a second. Are you not going to play? Fair enough. Don't play then. I'm shit. Fuck. Don't got time to eat. Whatever. I'm gonna lose a nickel if I don't get it. Yeah, but if I don't get it, then I can just raise it even more. That's true. 15 and 15. Thank you. So here and here, I didn't want to play that, right? That was weird. Why didn't you want to play? Because it's this one. Okay, that one. Take you, open, and open with media player. Thank you. Hopefully this one's gonna play. So go back over here since I flew off. No, there's game. Do the game. There we go. Ding ding. Got it in. Sweet. Okay, so just I hope we get this one, and then if I get this one, I'm gonna fiddle around with this thing for a second here. Okay, so hit that. While that's happening there, I want the desktop to have audio, but what I want the desktop to hear with its audio, just here's what comes out the speakers. Perfect. Okay, so I'm working on this video. Where just a lot of pictures and everything I'm saying is being right across here. So if you're listening right now and you're watching this, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck does he know the accuracy when the jump and this and that. So intuition is a big key on this, right? Intuition and knowledge and being able to bend reality is a huge part of it. What do you mean? How do you do that? Well, first thing you need to do is understand you are not one person. You're not one being. You're actually four. That's the first thing you need to know. So, with that being said, I hope I got your attention, anyone who might be watching this. And, you can keep watching the bet in your mind, whatever. This is where I need you to do me and yourself a favor and just turn it up, the volume. You ready? I'm going to turn the volume up on this because I don't know how the playback's going to sound yet. But to find out the way. I gotta go to, where is it? Here. This ain't the same thing. Oh, fuck. No, that's a song. That's not the thing I'm looking for. Sorry, so we'll try this again. Bet you, go here again. It's not under this. Why is it under? Oh, I'm in fucking wrong thing. Documents, and then awaken yourself. That's what I want to hear. And then we're going to take you, and we're going to open with media player. Thank you. And go back over here. Check on game.
You've been living in fragments, pulled in different directions, never quite in sync. That's not by accident.
Where's that playing?
We taught you to see yourself as one being. You've been living
Okay,
in
so we're
fragments.
going to pause that. Turn this up. Cool. You're still flying, birdie? Oh, I missed it. Game. That's okay. That's alright. Okay, so I'll try this again. See how well it is.
Pulled in different directions, never quite in sync. That's not by accident. We taught you to see yourself as one being, one body, one mind. That's the first line. Truth. You're four bodies, four elements.
That's really how I had that come out. I added a... Oh, fuck. In that case, I should probably open up my studio and just play it from there. And I can mute out the other things that way you can hear just my voice instead of this robotic voice. I did that intentionally. So I wanted to hide my voice because I'm kind of revealing stuff they don't want you to know. Should I? Probably. I'll do it like that. myself. Oh, fuck it. How do I do this again? No, I would have to. Okay, so take this, close that. Bear with me. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. That's okay. Save the changes yes to all. Even though, was I done with that? Maybe. I don't know. I am now. Alright, take this. We're gonna open this one up. Audition is already open. No, it's not. Yeah, restart the application if that's the case. What the fuck? Tell me it's open. That shit wasn't open. Try it again. Can you tell me it's open again? Oh, am I missing chances of losing money? Can't lose money if you know what you're doing. Investing your time and your knowledge. That's how you gain money. Is it not going to open? Why isn't it opening? Hello? Hello? Please, oh please, open. Should open. I don't need the microphone or nothing. I just want that program to... Why isn't it opening? We'll take this, we'll close that. Take this, we'll close that. We'll take this, we'll close that. We'll take this, we'll close that. Why is it open? Would you like to close the previous instance and restart the program? No. No. But then you disappeared. And then none of these are closing. Why are you giving me a hard time? There we go. Now you're closing. Okay, you close. And you close at 3. Okay, we'll give you one more. You close. I don't even know why the fuck you ever opened because I never invited you on my computer. Okay, so take this. Go back here. No, not that one. The one beside it. And that is 4, right? And that's 4. I want to see the next one being a purple. And then we're going to bet. Why don't you bet if it's being purple? In case it's not. So, it makes you another question. If it's not 4 and there's 5 or 6 or something like this, and then a purple, does that count as like a 4? Not necessarily. No, it doesn't. It could be on a higher wave or on a reset wave. And if that's the case, you don't want to bet. Because you're setting yourself up to be losing right away. That's a good time to just walk away, even though you haven't really started. So we're going to open this up. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Now we're going to turn down this right here. I'm going to turn down this right here. Where's my normal voice? Right here. Okay, so how does that sound?
A body, a mind, a person moving.
Why does this sound like that? I never did that. So let's go solo.
Out of you, they are inside you. They are you. Your physical body is Earth.
Why did it do that? I never did that to that. That's fucked up. It's like, will help you protect your voice because what you're releasing is very, very suicidal. Yeah, I know, but what the fuck is that? So, you know what? For shits and giggles. It's all shits and giggles until you giggle and shit. For shits and giggles, what I'm going to do here is open this up, and then we're going to open this up. Yep, that one right there. I'm going to allow that to stay right here. No, don't need to move that much. We're going to go window on, right? This one? Sure, why not? But we're going to open up Adobe. Now, can you see it? Sure can. We're going to shrink you. Holy fuck, why are you so big? Down here, over here. And get down here, over here. Okay, so that's this right here. That's that right there. That's that. Boom. So I might have to actually do this differently. I'll see how the other ones sound real fast first. I'm gonna go with number 1. Because if it's if it's the settings I did do, where my voice is either a higher pitch or a lower pitch, then all I have to do is just do the opposite for the higher or lower. But if it's robotic too, I don't know what to say. Why aren't you playing? This is fucked up. This is this is really weird. Play. Why aren't you playing? Okay, that's fine. we're going to go with multi-track view. No. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So this is what was supposed to happen. This is supposed to be like a high pitch. This is low pitch, and it's supposed to go like travel from ear to ear, and just highlight certain points when I'm speaking normal. Problem is, that's not what came out.
Your foundation, your vessel, your emotional body is water.
It all sounds robotic. Why? We play now?
You're fluid, reactive, shaping your energy. Your mental body is your thoughts, beliefs, the architect of your.
Okay, so I'll give it credit for one thing. Like, look, I don't.
Stability of fragments, pulled in different directions, never quite in
I
sync.
don't mind that it did that, for the simple fact that it's protecting my voice, and that was the point of me adding these other two things. What I don't get though is how the fuck am I supposed to go around that? Because hearing the squished version that I had played on originally before I opened this, it makes me question what the fuck is going on here. Like, why is it doing that? But why did it do it to all of it? Like, I don't get it. I never. There is an effect in here. I use walkie-talkie. That's not robotic, but they have a toy which almost sounds like that as well. Somewhere, actually, you know what? I think I know where it could possibly be. Possibly? Okay, no, not in that one. Automatic pitch correction. I don't think it's this one either. No, that's for some. I think that's auto. I don't use auto tune. I can't use auto tune. I don't know how, nor do I really fucking care to. Like, I got the squirrely, yes. Down a step, hold step. Okay. I don't know. So let's which one is this one? Is this the
Stability of fragments, stability of fragments.
okay. Take this, and what we're going to do is we're going to what's this one do? Still has that fucking really weird noise. I don't even know how to clean that up. And I sure as hell do not want to fucking sit here and redo the whole recording. But what is this? Okay, it's only half of it. That's not good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. It's these three for the 1, 2, 3. And I know if I go to the other one, which is this one, those are not there because I had to save it to continue working on it over here. So the 33 plus that one, well, that one is from the 33 from the previous one. So, and then I merged all the tracks together. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go to you. Does this. If I click again, I'll say not responding. So I just be patient. We will click over when we're ready. Are you sure? Told you. Fuck you too. How's the game doing? Whole bunch, and now we're back into a whole bunch, are we? Why do you look frozen? Internet problems. Oh. Is that what we're dealing with again? There's a 4 and a 1. That's what I want to see. And then where's all that other one? Down here. Okay. Cool. So, I see. Wonder if someone's fucking around. So we know that it's up there. We got the 4. We got the purple. We're good. But my question over here. Oh, okay, bet. Okay. So we're gonna take this like that. Yeah, just like that, and then fuck off. Stop it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. That's good. You shrink. We're good. I'm going to take this guy over here. How do I do this? I go like this. Wait, like that. Yeah, it works. I get the. It did. Do it again. Okay, so everything's still set up. Yes. Okay. I want to go. Thank you. Yep. And like that. Yeah. Okay. Now, how did that look over here for you guys? Everything looks normal, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. So take this. see what I'm working on here. It doesn't matter if you see or don't. That's 2 in a row. Boom. Fucking that's not high enough, and that's the one you want it to be higher on. Is it though? I mean, there's a lot of fucking blue showing, man. I know, but you would have got it all. Yep, I would have. As far as I'm concerned, I still did. 15. Cool. So, okay, so what am I doing here? I am looking at the wrong one. That's what I'm doing. This one. Okay, so we're going to take. Is it that bad?
You've been living in fragments, pulled in different directions.
It is. I don't like that tin noise at all.
Never quite in sync, and that's not by accident. But you thought never quite in sync, and that's not by accident. But you thought you'd see yourself as one being, one body, one mind. That's the first lie. True.
Effects. Match volume. I want to fucking match volume. I want to fix that. Noise reduction. Or noise restoration. Noise reduction, maybe. I can't catch a fucking point because I don't even know how to. The fuck, man? Pew pew. Ding dong. Ding dong. Pew. You good? We're good? 1, 2. Thank you. Down you go. Down you go. Okay, you do that. I'm gonna go back over here. And then we're going to look at what else can I do to try to fix that fucking thing? Filter, maybe? Assholes. Why can you go up to like fucking go like the 10,000? Give me a fucking point. It's a break for a second here. Edit. Effects. So we're gonna look at. Is it a filter I would have to use? Possibly. Holy shit. Got them both. Sweet. Hey, you're gonna keep climbing, right? Give me a second to figure this out. So let's see if I go like this.
Ruth, you're four bodies.
Stop. Like this. Bass, increase clarity. Gentle. Oh boy. There's only one other thing I can think that might work. But to do that, I have to open something totally different. But you know what? If that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. Let's try that. So we're looking for this. We're going to close this. And I said close. And we're going to close. Sweet. Go to all. Get the fucking game back up. Stop taking that away at you. Oh, I didn't get the last one. I see, you fucking blocked my view, you piece of shit. That's okay. You gonna fly away, little birdie? Just cut it up as a loss. Okay, we do that. Alright, so should I give the lesson why you shouldn't put auto bet on? No, you shouldn't do that. Fucking tell me what to do. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go up here, and then we're going to go right beside it like that. There we go. Okay, so now I have to change that other one too, and that's why you don't go auto bet, because then you have no control what's really happening. If it keeps doing it, you're fucked. Stay on that one. You're not gonna change it in time. That doesn't go up, and then you just go that one, and that's gonna go 3 times the amount. It's okay. That's why it's good to focus on what you're doing and not try to do other things at the same time. But it's okay. I really don't care. Alright, so hopefully get a couple purples back to back here while I'm trying to do something over here. That is this one right here. So I'm going to take this, where I know the audio was normal. So I got that one. The auto bet's fine with this because we're not going to lose there. I'm going to open this up real quickly once it passes there. Beautiful. Okay, now we take this, open that up, and we're going to change your second thing. Oh shit, get back to the game. Well, you can see what's going on. We're good. We're good. No, this. Yes. Just get off there. Thank you. And now I'm going to take this one, this one, this one. Boom, boom. And we're going to change you to this. There we go. Okay. So you guys get a sneak preview if it actually plays. Hopefully it does. As to what's going on. It's not in sync anymore. It's not done. It's not even close to finish. I'll say that right now. Okay. So hopefully it's a normal voice though. Hopefully. But find out. And back to the game. Okay, we're still good. Where's the audio?
You've been living in fragments, pulled in different directions, never quite in sync. That's not by accident. They taught you to see yourself as one being, one body, one mind. That's the first line. Truth. You are four bodies, four elements, four cycles shaping every part of your reality. And if you don't know how they work together, you will always feel stuck, disconnected, unfulfilled, struggling against forces you can't see. The four elements, earth, water, air, fire, aren't just outside of you. They are inside you. They are you. Your physical body is earth. Your foundation, your vessel. Your emotional body is water. Your fluid, reactive, shaping your energy. Your mental body is air. Thoughts, beliefs, the architect of your reality. And your spiritual body is fire. The divine spark, the source of your power. The same pattern is woven into the four seasons, the four gospels, the four directions, ancient knowledge hidden in plain sight, and yet no one ever taught you how to use it. Here's why that matters. When these four bodies are out of sync, your life feels like a constant battle. Your mind says one thing, your emotions pull another. Your body resists and your spirit is barely awake. It's chaos, and chaos is easy to control. The moment you align these four bodies, you unlock something they don't want you to have, true power. In this video, I'll break it all down, how the four bodies, the four elements, and the four cycles are the missing key to your energy, your manifestation, and your internal reality, and most importantly, how to use them. Let's begin. Why does your life feel out of sync, like something is pulling you in different directions? Why do you feel stuck in loops, repeating the same struggles? No matter how hard you try to break free, why does it seem like some people effortlessly create the life they want, while others stay trapped in cycles of frustration and failure? The answer is right in front of you, but you were never meant to see it. You were taught to believe you are just one thing, a body, a mind, a person moving through time. But that's the first deception. You are not one, you are four. And right now, those four forces inside you, they're completely out of alignment. That's why you feel drained. That's why your manifestations backfire. That's why no matter how much you try to change, something always pulls you back. But here's what they don't want you to know. When you learn to control these four bodies, when you realign them, you don't just change your reality, you command it. Each one controls a different part of your existence. If they're out of sync, your reality will always feel chaotic. Let's break it down. Your first body, the physical body, your vessel. This is the body you know, flesh, muscle, bone. The temporary shell that carries you through this world. When your soul departs, this body remains. Return to the earth from which it came, but it's only the surface. One piece of a much larger system. It's a machine that moves you through life, but a machine is only as powerful as the energy that flows through it. And right now, most people are running on low power mode. Your vessel is like a battery, and that is constantly being drained by the artificial systems around you. Processed foods, they disrupt your body's natural energy flow. Artificial lighting of the screens, it throws off your circadian rhythm, disconnecting you from the Earth's natural cycles. Stress, fear, and anxiety, they're not just emotions. They are biochemical poisons. They weaken your body's ability to heal and regenerate. See, your body is designed to self-repair, self-rejuvenate, and even self-activate higher states of energy. But only if you learn how to tune it back into its natural frequency. Because the truth is, the more you align your physical body with the hidden forces that power it, the more energy you unlock. Your second body, the emotional body, water, your creative force, your emotions aren't just feelings, they are energy and emotion. Emotion and energy is the currency of reality. But here's what they never told you. Water holds memory. It absorbs energy, carries vibrations, and stores messages. In ancient traditions, water is blessed to hold divine intention. In experiments, rice soaked in heated water decays faster than rice. In loved water, your body, it's over 70% water. Every thought, every word, every emotion imprints itself onto your cells. Every emotion you feel emits a vibrational frequency that directly shapes your reality. Fear, doubts, and guilt, they lower your frequency, making you a magnet for chaos. Love, gratitude, and joy, they elevate your frequency, aligning you with success, abundance, and synchronicity. Ever notice why some people radiate success while others repel it? It's not luck, it's physics. Your emotions act as magnetic signals, pulling experiences towards you. What you feel most often, you attract. But here's the trap. Most people don't control their emotions. Their emotions control them. They absorb negativity from their environments, social media, and the people around them, never realizing they're programming themselves for failure. But when you learn to direct your emotional energy, you take back control. You reprogram your water, your body, your frequency, master your emotions, and you master the hidden forces shaping your life. Your third body, the mental body, like air. Your mind doesn't just process reality. It creates every belief, every thought, every idea you hold inside your mind shapes the world you live in. But here's the problem. Most of your thoughts were never yours to begin with. The fears you carry, planted by society to keep you small, the doubts in your mind, inherited from others who never broke free, the limits you believe in, installed by a system that profits from your ignorance. Your mind is like a radio receiver, constantly picking up signals from the world around you. And if you don't tune in consciously, you will unconsciously absorb the mental noise of the masses. Fear, scarcity, self-doubt, real-world proof, the power of the mind. Never heard of the placebo effect? A doctor gives a patient a sugar pill, telling them it's a powerful new drug. The patient takes it. Miraculously, their symptoms disappear. Why? Because your belief in the treatment is enough to create a physical response in their body. Now, if your mind is powerful enough to heal your body with belief alone, imagine what happens when you believe in your own potential. Your thoughts are not just passive reflections of reality, they are blueprints. Doubt yourself, and you create failure before you even start. Believe in yourself, and reality will bend to match your certainty. This is why two people can live in the same world, yet experience completely different realities. One sees obstacles, the other sees opportunities. One feels trapped, the other feels limitless. The difference, the architecture of your indifference, the architecture of your mind. Master your mind, and you become the architect of your own destiny. And last, your fourth body, the spiritual body, fire, your connection to the infinite. This is the part of you that they fear the most, the part that isn't bound by time, space, or limitation, the part that remembers what you truly are. This is the body that connects you to higher dimensions, unseen forces, and the blueprint of your ultimate potential. Here's where it gets dangerous. Most people live in total chaos. Their body seeks comfort, their emotions crave connection. Their mind is trapped in fear, their spirit is asleep. It's like trying to drive a car, where each wheel is spinning in a different direction. No wonder people feel lost. No wonder they struggle to break free from repeating cycles. No wonder the world is designed to keep them in this state of disorder. Because when all four bodies are misaligned, you are easy to control. But the fire within your shadow and the hidden truth. Fire is destruction, fire is creation, and fire is also your shadow. Carl Jung called it the shadow self, the hidden, suppressed parts of you that society told you to reject. Your rage, your desires, your instincts. But here's what they never told you. The fire you fear is the same fire that can set you free. Remember the time you were so angry, so consumed by emotion, that you literally felt heat rising in your body? That wasn't just a feeling. That was your fire trying to wake you up. They told you to suppress it, to be nice, to stay calm, to follow the rules. But what if that fire wasn't meant to be extinguished? What if it was meant to burn away the illusion? Your fire is the key to your awakening. Fear it, and you remain trapped. Harness it, and you become unstoppable, breaking free from the illusion. The moment you activate all four bodies, you break free from the illusion. Because fire doesn't just destroy, it purifies. And when your body, emotions, mind, and spirit align, you stop playing the game. You start creating it, and the game changes forever. Nothing in the universe is random. Everything follows a cycle, a pattern, a rhythm. You see it in the movement of the planets. You see it in the rise and fall of civilizations, as history repeats itself in eerily perfect cycles. You see it in your own life, where certain events, emotions, and struggles return almost as if scripted. But what if I told you the same seasonal cycles that control nature also control your soul, and that hidden within the 4 seasons is a map, a blueprint that guides you through the 4 stages of your spiritual awakening? A blueprint so powerful that when you understand it, you can predict exactly where you are in your journey and what's coming next. Spring is the awakening. Air, mind, this is where it all begins. Spring is the time of new life, new energy, and new awareness. It is the moment you wake up, when you realize the world is not what it seems, when you start questioning the illusions you were raised with, when the seeds of enlightenment, when the seeds are planted in your mind. This is the air phase, the mental body expanding. The mind is filled with ideas, with curiosity, with a hunger to know more. But this is also the phase where most people get stuck. They consume information, but they don't act on it. They read books, they watch videos, they study the mysteries of the universe. But without the fire to feel the transformation, they never leave the screen, they never evolve. This is why the next phase is crucial. Summer, the trial by fire. Fire spirit summer is the season of action, of passion, of battle, of transformation. The knowledge you gain in spring, now you're being tested on it. Do you just know the truth, or can you live the truth? This is why summer is the season of struggle. The old world fights back. Your old self clings to comfort. Everything around you resists your growth. This is the phase where people lose friends, where relationships fall apart, where careers collapse. Not because you are failing, but because fire destroys what no longer serves you. If you resist the fire, you will suffer. If you embrace the fire, you will ascend. This is why most people quit in this phase. They can handle new knowledge, but they can't handle the price of transformation. Only those who survive the fire move on to the next stage. Autumn, the fall self, water, emotions. If summer was the battle, autumn is the aftermath. This is the season of reflection. The ego dies, the old identity fades. Everything that was once familiar feels distant. This is the phase where you feel lost, not because something is wrong, but because you are no longer who you used to be. This is the water phase, the emotional body and deep introspection. The lessons you learn in spring now become wisdom. The fire you survived in summer now becomes clarity. But many get stuck here. Why? Because the ego tries to cling to the old identity. It tries to return to the comfort of what was. But if you try to go back, you will suffer, because the cycle cannot be reversed. The only way is forward. The only way is through the darkness. sense of self. Winter is when the old world dies and the new world has not yet begun. This is the earth phase. When your physical body must integrate all that you have learned. The mind has expanded, the spirit has transformed, the emotions have purified. Now you are preparing for rebirth. But here's the secret most people fear, the void. They mistake the emptiness for failure. But the void is not the end, it is the beginning. Because before something can be reborn, it must first return to nothing. And the cycle repeats every year. The earth moves through these seasons, and so do you. This cycle has repeated for your entire life. Every challenge you faced was part of this pattern. Every breakthrough you had was part of this rhythm. This is why understanding the cycle changes everything. Because when you know where you are, you can predict what comes next. And instead of resisting life, you can flow with it. They never wanted you to know this. Why do you think society is designed to keep you distracted? Why do you think modern life is built around cycles and stress? Because if you never align with the cycle, you never reach spiritual mastery. And if you never reach spiritual mastery, you stay uncontrollable. But once you see the pattern, you break free, you stop forcing. You stop struggling and surrender to the flow. And reality bends in your favor. Because you are no longer fighting the universe. You are moving with it. And the Bible was never meant to be read literally. The stories of Jesus and the miracles, the parables were not just historical events. They're a blueprint for your own spiritual awakening. And what if I told you the four Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, are not just random books, but a sovereign works with the four elements. So does the Bible. Each Gospel represents a different aspect of your being. And when you understand this, you will see that Jesus was not just a man, but he was too a symbol of your soul. Mark fire. Mark is fire, spiritual body. The Gospel of Mark is the Gospel of action. It is the shortest, the fastest moving, the most intense. It is fire, passion, movement. This Gospel shows Jesus as a force of will, a divine being in constant motion, taking action, creating miracles. And what is fire? The spiritual body. The fire within you is your soul's willpower. It is part of you. It is the part of you that knows your purpose. It takes action, but without discipline, fire can become destructive. This is why Jesus fasted in the desert, not to suffer, but to master the fire within. The lesson: control your spirit, or your spirit will control you. Matthew is air, your mental body. Gospel of Matthew is different. It is full of teachings, parables, wisdom. It is about understanding. It is air, thought, intellect, the mind. And what is the mental body? It is the architect of your reality. This is why Jesus in Matthew speaks in parables. He's activating the higher mind. He is teaching hidden truths to those who are ready to understand. This is why the Gospel of Matthew says, "He who has ears to hear, let him hear." Not because Jesus was speaking nonsense, but because not everyone is ready for the truth. The lesson: your mind is your most powerful weapon. Learn how to use it. John is water, your emotional body. The Gospel of John is the most mystical. It speaks of love, emotions, the unseen forces of the universe. It is water, emotion, the heart, the subconscious. And what is the emotional body? It is the magnet of reality. This is why in the Gospel of John, Jesus says, "He who believes in me, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water." Water is emotion. Emotion is energy in motion. Jesus didn't just perform miracles. He felt them into existence. When he turned water into wine, it wasn't about alcohol. It was about transmuting emotions, turning lower emotions, water, into higher states of consciousness. Wine, the lesson. Your emotions are the force that shape your reality. Master them. And Luke is earth, your physical body. The Gospel of Luke is the most grounding. It focuses on Jesus as a healer, a teacher of physical presence. It is earth, the body, the physical world, practical action. And what is the physical body? It is the foundation of everything. This is why in Luke, Jesus speaks of service, health, healing, because the physical body is the temple of the soul. And this is why modern society poisons the body. Junk food, toxic environments, a life of stress and exhaustion. The physical world, practical action. Because if your earth element is weak, your mind, emotions, and spirits suffer. The lesson, master your body, and you master your vessel for spiritual growth. But the biggest secret of the four gospels. Now, here's why mind, emotion, spirit suffer. The lesson, master your body, and you master your vessel for spiritual growth. Here's what they never told you. The four gospels are not separate stories. They are one story, untold from four different perspectives. Because they represent you. Mark represents the spirit, which is action and will. Matthew represents the mind, which is thought and knowledge. John represents the emotion, which is the heart and intuition. Luke represents the body, which is the physical world. And Jesus, he is the soul, the center, the part of you that must unify the four bodies into one, because when you do, you become a living Christ, not in a religious sense, but in a spiritual, esoteric, cosmic sense. You become a master of your reality. You become God in human form. In the final revelation, this is why in the Bible, Jesus says the kingdom of heaven is within you, not outside, not in a church, not in a book inside of you, because the four bodies, the four gospels, the four elements, they're all reflection of your own consciousness. You are the Son of God, because the Son is the soul, and the soul is you. Everything you've been taught about reality is a lie. You were told the universe is made of matter, that everything is solid, physical, and separate. But the ancient initiates knew the truth. One so powerful, so reality-shattering, that it was hidden for centuries. Reality is not made of matter, it's made of energy. Every thought, every word, every action carries a frequency. And those who understand how to control energy, control reality, this is the true power behind the ancient mystery schools, the pyramids, the secret societies. They knew something you don't until now, and this is the unseen blueprint of reality. The energy laws, the universe operates on laws, not human-made laws, but cosmic principles. Master these laws, and you can bend reality. Ignore them, and you become a prisoner in your own existence. Let's break them down. The law of vibration. Everything is energy. Nothing in existence is truly still. Not your body, not your thoughts, not even the solid objects around you. Like the chair you're sitting on right now. Everything is in a constant state of motion, vibrating at its own frequency. This isn't just a spiritual idea. It's an ancient truth hidden in the Hermetic teachings, and later confirmed by modern science. The Kybalion, the secret text of Hermetic philosophy, states nothing rests. Everything moves, everything vibrates. This is the first law of energy, the fundamental truth that reality is not made of matter, but frequency. And Nikola Tesla understood this when he said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Quantum physics confirms this. The double slit experiment proved that particles change behavior based on observation, your focus, your intention. It alters reality at the subatomic level. This is why fear vibrates low. It keeps you trapped, stuck, unable to create. Love vibrates high. It expands your energy field, aligning you with opportunities. Gratitude is the ultimate frequency. It reprograms reality to work in your favor. But here's the secret they don't want you to know. The Schumann resonance shows how the earth itself vibrates at a frequency of 7.83 Hz, a frequency that directly affects human consciousness. This is why monks, mystics, and initiates meditate at this frequency. Your intention, aligning you with opportunities. Gratitude is the ultimate frequency. It reprograms reality to work in your favor. But here's the secret they don't want you to know. The Schumann resonance shows how the earth itself vibrates at a frequency of 7.83 Hz, a frequency that directly affects human consciousness. This is why the monks, mystics, and initiates meditate at this frequency. It aligns them with the natural energy field of the planet. And here's where the deception comes in the elites. Rulers and hidden powers understand vibration. That's why the news keeps you in fear. Social media bombards you with conflict. Entertainment is filled with violence, division, and distractions. They know that if they lower your frequency, they control your body. Because here's the truth: a low vibrational being cannot. Energy is harvested. They amplify negativity because it fuels them. That's why you must guard your frequency. Master this law. Train yourself to rise above. The moment you reclaim your vibration, they lose control. Your thoughts, words, and emotions are all vibrations. What you vibrate, you attract. This is why they keep you in fear and scarcity. Because a low frequency blocks higher realities. And then you see why the news floods you with fear. Why social media keeps you addicted to negativity. Because your vibration determines your destiny. Master it when you break free. The law of energy exchange. Nothing is free. Here's what no one tells you. Energy is a real currency of the universe. Not money, not gold. Energy and everything is an exchange. When you give your attention to something, you give it energy. When you let people drain you with drama, you're being robbed of energy. When you invest your focus in creation, you multiply energy. Now look at the world around you. Social media, designed to steal your attention. Scrolling endlessly, feeding algorithms instead of yourself. Fear-based news, designed to drain your energy, keeping you anxious, reactive, and easy to control. Low vibrational food designed to weaken your body, keeping you sluggish, dependent, and disconnected from higher awareness. You are feeding the system, and the system is feeding on you. Ever wonder why you feel exhausted after a pointless argument? Why you feel drained after binge watching mindless content? Why toxic relationships leave you feeling empty, while time spent creating something fulfilling leaves you energized? Because energy exchange is always happening. Now ask yourself, where is your energy going? Because when you understand this law, everything changes. You stop playing the game. You stop reacting. You stop giving your power away, and suddenly the system loses control over you. The law of words. Language is spell casting. Why do you think it's called spelling? Because words are spells. This is why mantras, prayers, and affirmations are so powerful. When you speak something, you're not just saying it. You're commanding reality to take shape. Think about it. People say I'm broke, and they stay broke. People say life is hard, and life stays hard. People say I can't do this, and they create a reality where they truly can't. But when you start saying, I am abundant, I am powerful, I am unstoppable, reality has no choice but to align with those words. Because the universe doesn't hear what you want, it hears what you are. The law of sacred geometry, the code of the universe. Look around you, the ancient pyramids, the spirals of galaxies, the double helix of your DNA. Everything follows a code. Sacred geometry. This isn't coincidence. It's the blueprint of creation itself. The mystery schools, Freemasons, and ancient architects all knew this. That's why they build temples, cathedrals, and monuments using divine proportions. When structures are built in harmony and with these ratios, they generate energy fields that amplify power. Ever wonder why certain places feel different? Why walking into a Gothic cathedral gives you chills, even if you don't follow religion? Why ancient pyramids, stones, circles, and temples still radiate energy thousands of years later? Why some buildings feel oppressive while others feel uplifting? Not just aesthetics, it's frequency. The Fibonacci sequence in the golden ratio, the signature of creation. The golden ratio 1.618 appears in everything. From the proportions of the Great Pyramids to the pattern of your heartbeat. It's in the petals of flowers, the shells of snails, the structures of hurricanes, even the stock market cycles. The same ratio exists in your body. Your bones and joints follow Fibonacci proportions. Your brainwaves generate geometric patterns. Your very breath aligns with sacred rhythms. When you think deep breathing shifts consciousness. This is why meditation postures, mudras, and breathwork unlock higher states. They align your body with the sacred geometry of the universe. Because your body isn't just flesh, it's a living, breathing structure of divine mathematics. This is the code of reality. and those who understand it shape the world. Align it properly, and you unlock energy most people never access. And they never wanted you to know this. Why do you think this knowledge was hidden? Because if you knew how to control energy, it would be impossible to control. The elite choose this knowledge for their own benefit. They understand how to shape reality, how to direct consciousness, how to manipulate energy to build empires, while the masses are kept distracted, disempowered, disconnected. But now you know the truth, and once you see it, you can never go back. But how to use this knowledge to reprogram reality? Now that you understand these laws, how do you apply them? Step 1. Control your vibration. What you consume, food, music, media, affects your energy. Start filtering out low-frequency distractions. Step 2. Speak with intention. Never say, I'm tired, I am broke, I am weak, or speak only words of power. Step 3. Guard your energy exchange. Stop feeding negativity. Focus your energy only on what builds you. Step 4. Align with sacred geometry. Spend time in nature. Meditate in spaces built with divine proportions. Step 5. Use reality as a mirror. If something is off in your life, ask what am I vibrating? Adjust your energy and watch reality shift. Because here's the truth. Reality is not happening to you. Reality is responding to you. The universe is not separate from you. It is an extension of your own consciousness. And the moment you take control of your own energy, you take control of your entire existence. Every human being is a generator of energy, like I said before. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, every action you take, it all creates energy. But here's the secret. Energy is the most valuable resource in the universe. And just like physical energy can be harvested from the earth, oil, water, electricity, your life force is being harvested right now without your consent, because the elites, the rulers, the architects of the modern world, they don't want you to use your energy to create your own reality. They want to redirect it to fuel their system. The 4 methods of energy manipulation. Here's how it works. Mental programming. Error the mind. Your thoughts are not random. They have been installed into you. The education system teaches you what to think, not how to think. The media fills your mind with fear and distraction. Society tells you to obey, conform, and never question. Why? Because your mind is the control panel of reality. And if they can program your mind, they control your entire existence. Solution: stop passively consuming information. Question everything. Reprogram your beliefs to serve you, not the system. Emotional manipulation. Water the heart. Your emotions are the most powerful creative force in the universe. They dictate what you attract, what you repel, and what you experience. And this is why they must control them. Because if they can control how you feel, they can control what you create. Solution: master your emotions. Stop reacting. Start observing. Learn to transmute fear into power. Spiritual suppression. Fire the soul. Spiritual suppression. Fire the soul. Your spirit is the source of unlimited power. It is the part of you that remembers the truth. The part that knows you are divine. And this is why every major institution, religion, government, corporations, works to disconnect you from it. Religions tell you that God is separate from you. Schools teach only the material world, denying the unseen. The system keeps you exhausted, distracted, and uninspired. So you never seek higher knowledge, because if you ignite your spiritual fire, you become sovereign. You stop seeking validation from external systems. You realize you're your own source of creation. So reconnect with your higher self through meditation, breathwork, and inner silence. Stop looking for saviors. You are the creator. Ignite your own spiritual fire through direct experience. Physical enslavement, earth, and body. Your physical body is the foundation of your entire system, and if your body is weak, toxic, or imbalanced, your mind, emotions, and spirits suffer. This is why the modern world is designed to keep you physically enslaved. Food is poisoned with chemicals that lower your vibration. Water is polluted to calcify your pineal gland, your third eye. Technology keeps you addicted, disconnected from nature. Jobs keep you exhausted, leaving no energy for spiritual awakening. Because if you're too tired, too sick, too numb, you never wake up. Solution: detox from the system. Eat high vibrational foods. Move your body daily. Exercise is energy activation. Reconnect with nature, your true home. The biggest secret to controlling your energy isn't hidden in ancient scrolls or locked away in remote temples. It's right in front of you, happening every second of your day. Your breath. Think about it. You're breathing right now. You've been breathing since the moment you were born, yet most people never stop to notice how this simple act shapes their entire existence. Your breath is the bridge between your conscious mind and your body's automatic functions. It's the only thing you do that works both on autopilot and under your direct control. This makes it the perfect gateway to managing your energy. Let me show you something. Take a quick breath in. Now let it out slowly. Did you feel that slight shift in how your body feels? That tiny change in your mental state? That's just scratching the surface of what breath can do. Most people go through life taking short, shallow breaths, using only a fraction of their lung capacity. They're running on minimal energy, like trying to power a house with a dying battery. But your body is built for so much more. Ancient Chinese called it qi. Indian yogis named it prana. Modern science explains it as oxygen efficiency and nervous system regulation. Different names for the same truth. Breath is life force itself. I spent years studying energy practices across different cultures. I traveled to monasteries, trained with masters, and researched modern scientific findings. But the most powerful discovery was something I could have learned in my own living room. The secret of conscious breathing is what nobody tells you. Managing your energy isn't about adding something new to your life. It's about reclaiming something you were born with. Every baby breathes perfectly. Watch a sleep mutant, and you'll see their belly rise and fall in a perfect rhythm. Somewhere along the way, we forgot how to do this. Bad breathing habits create a chain reaction in your body. Shallow breathing triggers your stress response. This tenses your muscles, speeds up your heart, and floods your system with stress hormones. Your energy gets stuck in a high alert state, leaving you tired but wired. You can break the cycle the same way you can make yourself breathe faster or slower. You can learn to direct your energy. Your breath becomes like a remote control for your nervous system. This isn't some mystical practice or complicated technique. It's pure biology. When you breathe deeply and slowly, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural relaxation response. Your heart rate steadies, your muscles relax, and your mind clears. The best part, you can practice this anywhere, anytime. Sitting in traffic, breathe. Stressed at work, breathe. Can't sleep, breathe. No special equipment needed. No monthly subscriptions required. But here's the catch. Knowing about breath control isn't enough. Just like knowing how to exercise doesn't automatically make you fit. You need to practice. You need to make it a habit. And that's what I want to teach you. In the next sections, we will explore exactly how your breath connects to different aspects of your being. You'll learn specific techniques to increase your energy, calm your mind, and balance your emotions. These are random exercises. They're based on both ancient wisdom and modern research. What makes this approach different is its simplicity. You won't need to memorize complex patterns or spend hours in meditation. These are practical tools you can use in real life. Starting today, the secret to energy control has been with you all along, hiding in plain sight with every breath you take. Now it's time to use it consciously. You ready to begin? Take a deep breath and let's continue. And the elements shape our reality in ways both seen and unseen. Earth, air, fire, water. These basic forces create the physical world we live in and mirror deep truths about existence itself. Earth represents stability, foundation, and material form. It's the ground beneath our feet, the mountains that reach to the sky, the soil that nurtures life, and reality shaping. Earth energy helps manifest ideas into physical reality. By connecting with Earth, we learn to build lasting change and bring our visions into solid form. Air brings movement, thought, and communication. It's the breath that fills our lungs, the wind that spreads seeds across vast distances, the space between all things. Working with air, energy teaches us about the power of mind and intention. Our thoughts ride on the currents of air, spreading out to influence the world around us. Fire transforms, purifies, and ignites action. It's the spark of inspiration, the flame of passion, the heat of transformation. Fire energy fuels change and burns away what no longer serves us. Through fire, we learn about the creative force that reshapes reality. We learn about the creative force that reshapes reality according to our will. Water flows, cleanses, and connects all life. It's the blood in our veins, the rain that nourishes the land, the vast oceans that cover our planet. Water energy shows us how to move with change rather than against it. It teaches emotional wisdom and helps us sense the subtle currents that move through reality. These elements don't exist in isolation. They dance together in endless combinations. Plant needs earth to root, water to drink, air to breathe, and fire from the sun to grow. Just like nature, we can use all four elements to shape our reality. Start with earth by getting clear on what you want to create. Build a strong foundation through practical planning and preparation. Use air to spread your intention out into the world through words, visualization, and clear thinking. Let fire spark action and transform obstacles in your path. Flow like water around challenges, staying flexible as you move toward your goal. The elements also mirror stages of manifestation. First comes the fire of inspiration and initial energy. Then air refines the idea through thought and planning. Water helps us connect emotionally with our vision and go with the flow of creation. Finally, earth brings it all into physical form. Reality shaping works best when we balance all four elements. Too much fire without earth makes our efforts scatter without results. Too much earth without air leaves us stuck and inflexible. Too much water without fire dilutes our power to create change. Too much air without water disconnects us from our feelings and intuition. Learn to recognize which elements you naturally connect with and which ones challenge you. If you're very fire-oriented, you might need to cultivate more water, patience, and flow. If earth stability comes easily, you may need more air flexibility and fresh perspectives. You can work with the elements through simple practices to connect with earth. Spend time in nature, work with crystals and plants, or create something with your hands. For air, practice breathing exercises, study new ideas, or write in a journal. For fire, dance, exercise, or safely work with candles. For water, take baths, swim, or sit by a stream. The elements exist both outside and inside us. We have earth in our bones, water in our blood, air in our breath, and fire in our spirit. By balancing these inner elements, we become more effective at shaping outer reality. Notice how the elements show up in your daily life. The stability of your home is earth. The thoughts running through your mind are air. The motivation that gets you moving is fire. The emotions flowing through you are water. Reality shaping isn't about forcing change through sheer will. It's about learning to dance with these elemental forces that make up all of existence. When we align our intentions with their natural patterns, we create lasting positive change. Start small and work with the elements. Notice which element feels most needed in any situation. If you're scared, call on earth for grounding. If you're stuck, invite air to bring new perspectives. If you're stagnant, spark fire for motivation. If you're rigid, let water teach you to flow. The elements are always available to help us shape reality. They are the basic building blocks of creation itself. By learning their language and working with their energies, we become more skilled at bringing our visions into being. Through time, our souls follow patterns, much like the changing seasons. Each season brings its own lessons, growth, and transformations that shape who we become. Let me tell you about this beautiful cycle and how it connects to your inner growth. Spring represents birth and new beginnings. Just as seeds break through soil, reaching for sunlight, your soul awakens to fresh possibilities. It says when ideas spark hope, blooms. This is when ideas spark, hope blooms, and you feel ready to start something new. The spring of your soul brings enthusiasm, curiosity, and an innocent openness to life's experience. Summer is the time of full expression and abundance. Your inner fire burns bright, feeling passion and creativity. Like flowers in full bloom, you share your gifts with others. Your energy peaks, relationships deepen, and you make your mark on the world. The summer phase lets you experience joy, achievement, and connection at their highest. As autumn approaches, you enter a period of reflection and letting go. Just as trees release their leaves, you learn to release what no longer serves you. Old beliefs, relationships, or parts of yourself that have completed their purpose. This can feel bittersweet, but creates space for what's next. Autumn teaches acceptance and the beauty of impermanence. Winter brings stillness and going within, like nature resting under snow. This is your time for deep rest and renewal. Though things may seem quiet on the surface, powerful transformations happen in the darkness. Winter develops your wisdom, patience, and trust, and life cycles. These seasons don't always match the calendar. You might experience winter in July or spring in December. What matters is recognizing which season your soul needs and honoring its timing. Sometimes you'll move through all 4 seasons around one situation, or stay in one season longer around another. These ensures that change is natural and needed. Fighting against your soul's current season creates struggle. Accepting where you are brings peace. If you're in a winter phase, trying to force summer's outward energy, leave you drained. Instead, rest and trust that spring will return. Each season builds on the ones before. Spring's growth needs winter rest. Summer's abundance comes from spring's possibilities. Autumn's wisdom grows from summer's experiences. Winter's renewal follows autumn's release. Together, they create a complete cycle of growth. Your soul might experience different seasons in different areas of life at once. Maybe your work life feels like spring, while your relationships are in autumn. This creates a rich tapestry of experience that helps you grow in multiple ways. Looking at your life through seasonal cycles helps make sense of changes. What feels like an ending might be autumn, preparing you for winter's renewal. What feels like being stuck might be winter, gathering energy for spring's growth. Hard times pass, good times return, and through it all your soul learns and expands. The seasons teach us to trust divine timing. Nature doesn't rush. Each season takes exactly as long as needed. Your soul's growth follows similar wisdom. Some lessons need time to unfold. Some changes can't be rushed. Learning to flow with these natural rhythms brings more ease to your path. Ancient cultures lived closely with nature's seasons, creating ceremonies and practices for each one. They knew that aligning with seasonal energies supported physical and spiritual well-being. We can learn from their wisdom by paying attention to nature's cycles and how they mirror our inner experience. The seasonal soul journey isn't always comfortable. Spring can bring growing pains. Summer can feel overwhelming. Autumn can feel like loss. Winter can feel dark and lonely. But each season serves your growth and leads to the next phase of expansion. This cycle continues throughout life, spiraling deeper with each turn. Each time you pass through spring, you begin at a new level. Each summer expresses more of your authentic self. Each autumn releases deeper layers. Each winter brings profound insights. Your soul keeps growing through endless seasonal cycles. Recognizing these patterns helps you work with them instead of against them. You learn when to push forward and when to rest, when to bloom fully and when to let go, when to seek connection and when to go within. The seasons become your teachers and guides. Your current season isn't right or wrong. It's exactly where you need to be right now. Honor it, learn from it. Trust that it will change when the time is right. Your soul knows the way through each season, leading you ever onward in your growth and evolution. The energy we use each day shapes our reality more than we realize. Think of your daily energy like water in a river. It flows in patterns, creating ripples that affect everything around it. Your morning sets the tone for your entire day. The first 30 minutes after waking are critical. During this time, your brain transitions from theta to beta waves, making you highly receptive to new information and energy patterns. Instead of reaching for your phone or jumping straight into tasks, take 5 deep breaths, fill the air, fill your lungs completely, and release it slowly. This simple practice helps align your energy with your intentions for the day. Throughout history, different cultures have recognized these daily energy cycles. Ancient Egyptian priests would begin their day before sunrise, using the pre-dawn hours for the most sacred practices. They understood that solar energy builds gradually, reaching its peak at noon. Chinese medicine describes how our body's energy moves through different organs at specific times. This is why you might feel more creative in the morning or hungry at certain hours. Let's talk about practical ways to work with this energy. Between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., your large intestine and lungs are most active. This is the perfect time for elimination, both physical and emotional. Write down any negative thoughts and literally throw them away. From 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., your stomach energy peaks. Eat your largest meal, and between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., your heart energy is strongest. Make it ideal for important conversations or decisions. Your personal space affects your energy too. Notice how different rooms in your home make you feel. Some spaces might drain you, while others energize you. This isn't random, it's related to the flow of energy, or what Chinese tradition calls chai. Move furniture so pathways flow smoothly. Clear clutter, which blocks energy movement. Place your bed so you can see the door without being directly in line with it. This creates a sense of security that helps you rest better. Colors influence your daily energy significantly. Red stimulates and energizes. Blue calms and focuses. Yellow uplifts and clarifies thinking. Choose your clothing and surroundings based on the energy you need that day. If you need to be assertive in a meeting, wear red for focused work. Surround yourself with blue tones. Water is a powerful energy conductor. Starting the day by drinking room temperature water with lemon. This practice, calming in Ayurvedic medicine, helps clear energy blockages and stimulates your system. Throughout the day, stay hydrated. Dehydration creates energy stagnation. Your thoughts create energy patterns too. Pay attention to recurring thoughts. to like software running in the background of your mind, using up energy. Replace negative thought loops with positive ones. Instead of I'm always tired, try I'm restoring my energy. These aren't just affirmations, they're energy redirections. Physical movement redistributes energy. If you feel stuck or stagnant, don't stay still. Walk, stretch, or shake your body. Traditional practices like Qigong or Tai Chi were created specifically to move energy through the body. Even simple movements, shoulder rolls or ankle rotations, help prevent energy from getting trapped. Evening routines are just as important as morning ones. As the sun sets, your body naturally starts producing melatonin. Work with this rhythm, not against it. Dim lights, reduce screen time, and engage in calming activities. This helps your energy transition smoothly into rest mode. Before sleep, review your day's energy exchanges. Who or what added to your energy? What drained it? This awareness helps you make better choices tomorrow. Some people keep an energy journal, noting patterns and making adjustments. Sound affects energy profoundly. Certain frequencies can heal and balance your system. Simple humming creates vibrations that calm your nervous system. Ancient cultures used specific tones for different purposes. Some of these frequencies are still used in sound therapy today. Your breath connects directly to your energy system. Most people breathe shallowly, using only their upper chest. Practice breathing into your lower belly. This activates your vagus nerve, which regulates your energy system. Try breathing in for 4 counts, holding for 4, and releasing for 8 counts. By working cautiously with your daily energy, you create positive changes in your life. These aren't mystical practices. They're practical tools based on how energy naturally flows through time and space. Start with 1 or 2 techniques that resonate with you. Notice how they affect your day. Gradually add more as you become comfortable with each practice. Remember, energy management isn't about forcing changes. It's about working with natural rhythms and patterns that already exist. Small, consistent adjustments create significant long-term effects. Energy is your most basic resource. Learn to use it wisely. The Master Blueprint connects everything we've learned about energy manipulation into one complete system. This blueprint acts like a map, showing you exactly how to combine different techniques for the best results. Think of your energy work as building blocks that stack together. You start with the base, the morning practice of gathering and directing energy. Next, you add the midday reinforcement, where you check and adjust your energy levels. Then comes the evening integration, letting you process and store the day's collected energy. But the real magic happens when you link these practices together. Your morning energy gathering becomes stronger because of your evening storage from the day before. Your midday adjustments work better because you started with a strong morning foundation. Each part makes the other parts stronger. Let's put this blueprint into action. You wake up and immediately start your energy gathering. Now, instead of just pulling in new energy, you first tap into the energy you stored last night. This gives you a bigger energy pool to work with right from the start. During your morning routine, you direct this combined energy through your body, focusing on areas that need extra attention. As you move through your day, you're not just checking your energy levels anymore. You're actively managing the flow between your stored energy and the new energy you're collecting. This creates a continuous cycle, like a river that keeps flowing and growing stronger. The evening becomes more than just winding down. You're now organizing the day's energy into different types, some for immediate use, some for storage, and some for specific purposes you'll need later. This organized approach means you'll never run low on energy when you need it most. Here's the clever part. You can adjust this blueprint based on what you need. If you know tomorrow will be demanding, you store more energy tonight. If If you're working on a big project, you can direct more energy to your mental focus. The blueprint is flexible, letting you prepare for what's coming. One key detail most people miss: the spaces between practices matter just as much as the practices themselves. These gaps let your energy settle and integrate naturally. Don't rush from one technique to another. Give yourself time to feel how each change affects your overall energy pattern. The blueprint includes backup plans too. If you miss your morning practice, you can tap into your stored energy more heavily during midday. If you're too busy for a full evening routine, you can do a quick energy storage session before bed. Having these alternatives keeps your energy work stable, even when life gets busy. It's all about tracking your progress. Notice how your energy feels different as you follow this blueprint. Some days you'll feel it flowing smoothly, other days it might feel stuck. Both experiences teach you something valuable about how your energy responds to different situations. You might wonder about mixing this blueprint with other practices. Yes, you can add meditation, physical exercise, or any other energy work you already do. The blueprint helps organize everything into one smooth system. Here's a secret that makes this blueprint extra effective. Use the natural energy peaks and dips in your day. Most people have more energy in the morning, so that's when you do your biggest energy gathering. Afternoon often brings a natural dip, perfect for practicing your energy management skills. Evening's quieter energy suits storage and integration. Weather and seasons affect your energy too, so the blueprint helps you adapt. During winter, you might need to gather more energy in the morning. Summer might let you work with lighter, brighter energy. The blueprint flexes to match these natural cycles. Some days you'll feel resistance, that's normal. The blueprint includes ways to work through blocks. If energy feels stuck, you can use gentle movements or breathing exercises to get it flowing again. If you feel scattered, you can use grounding techniques to reconnect with your stored energy. The best part about this blueprint, it grows with you. As your skills improve, you can handle more complex energy patterns. You start noticing subtle energy shifts you missed before. Your ability to store and direct energy gets stronger. The basic structure stays the same, but your experience within it becomes richer and deeper. This blueprint turns separate techniques into one complete practice. Everything connects, everything supports, everything else. Your energy work becomes more than just a set of exercises. It becomes a natural part of how you live each day. What happens when millions of people wake up? What happens when people stop feeding the system with their energy? The old world crumbles and a new world is born. This is why they fight so hard to keep you asleep. Because the moment you step into your true power, nothing can stop you. Not governments, not religions, not the system itself. Because a fully awakened being is the most powerful force in the universe. And now the choice is yours. Stay asleep or wake up and reclaim your destiny. Thank you for your time and energy, but be warned, once you start seeing the truth, reality will never look the same again. Stay sharp, stay aware. The real plot twists are just beginning. Take action now. Comment, I am whole. Declare your power. Of course, subscribe and turn on notifications if you found value. Expect the unexpected, and like and share. Join the newsletter below for your free master guide. Apply this knowledge now.
comfortable down here. I don't mind.
Why was I doing that? What was I going to open next? Fuck all. That's what I'm going to open next. Play this for a little bit. How long is this thing been going for now? 3:16. Okay, 3 hours is good enough. There are other things I gotta do too. So, in case you didn't see what I did in the middle there, no, I didn't drop. I cashed out money and left some money in, and I'm pretty sure it went up and then down, and coming back up again. It definitely was a zero thing coming in, but I knew when to walk away from it. That's why I'm floating at my thing. Raise my ante and see what happens. But either way, I'm gonna turn this off for now. I don't want to promote too much of